KNEL has added a new dimension to our coverage of Football Friday night with the addition of live streaming of Mason Punchers football on the KNEL website, KNELradio.com. All the action and excitement of Mason Punchers football streamed live on KNELradio.com. Play-by-play commentary of Puncher games is simulcast on both 95.3 FM and at KNELradio.com. Bronco Sue Custom Hat Maker offers unique creations. If you're tired of mass-produced hats that lack personality, step into Bronco Sue's and experience true craftsmanship. Each Bronco Sue hat is handcrafted, ensuring a perfect fit and unmatched style. At Bronco Sue's, you're not just purchasing a hat, you're collaborating on a design that reflects your individuality. Bronco Sue Custom Hats, where quality meets authenticity and every hat tells a story.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Every year, our Mason Punchers go the distance, and Mason Bank has been going the distance for our customers since 1904. Just ask them. We provide comprehensive banking services to multiple generations of families and friends in Mason and are said to continue for generations to come. Checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvement loans, home equity, and auto loans, we're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers, and we're with them and you all the way. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Puncher Dome. I'm Jimmie Fore.
I'm Sean Leamon.
Sean and Jimmy will be doing live action tonight here as Johnson City comes over to take on the Mason Punchers. Punchers coming in undefeated in district. Johnson City. Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Puncher Dome, where the Punchers are taking on Johnson City tonight. Punchers coming in undefeated in district. I'm Jimmie Fore. This is Sean
Leamon.
Sean's superintendent of the Mason School District. Glad to have him with us. Johnson City coming in. They haven't won a district game yet. I think they're 2-6 on the year and 0-3 in district. And so we'll be doing the game live here tonight, and thanking everybody that made this possible. 95.3 FM KNEL, live streaming at KNELradio.com and live on YouTube. And we'll be back after some brief messages from KNEL Live.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go Punchers and Cowgirls.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank.
Hey, welcome back here at Puncher Dome right here. Jimmie Fore and Sean Leamon bringing you live football action. Let's go over the starting lineups real quick. You got Johnson City there, Sean?
Yes, sir, I sure do. Number 4, Marshall Jackson, wide receiver, defensive back, a senior. Another senior, number 6, Walker Jackson, wide receiver DB. Number 11, Luke Lawrenson, fullback linebacker junior. Freshman, Truett Fry, quarterback linebacker. 15, Wyatt Lawrenson, a sophomore. Number 19, Trip Crownover, a sophomore, running back linebacker. Number 52, Eden Pinnell, O-line, D-line, senior. 55, Xavier Rodriguez, a senior. 57, Carson Metcalf, a sophomore, O-line, D-line. Number 60, Cohen Smith, O-line, D-line, is a senior. And number 62, Coy Doyle, O-line, D-line, senior.
Starting lineup for Johnson City. Now for your Mason Punchers. Number 2, Clancy Osborne, running back linebacker. Number 3, Cannon Jacoby, wide receiver DB, and he also kicks the extra points. Number 4 back, Hunter Bradley, wide receiver defensive back. Got number 10, our quarterback, Colton Smith, plays linebacker as well. Number 11, Matthew King will not be playing. He had surgery this week. He's going to be out. But number 13, Mitchell Underwood, plays wide receiver DB. Number 22, holy smokes, Sutton Solario, running back linebacker. Sutton's coming into this game averaging around 17 yards a carry. Number 50, Chance Reed, offensive line, defensive line. Number 54, Caden Kimbrough, offensive line, defensive line. Number 55, Rylan Todd, offensive line, defensive line. And number 62, Regan Evans, offensive and defensive linemen. Starting lineups for your Mason Punchers.
And looking down here, Jimmy, I see 4 of their players not in uniform. Got their jerseys on, not in uniform. That's just this time of year when you're in small school, it's trying to stay healthy. And unfortunately, it looks like the Eagles haven't stayed healthy this season.
Well, you know, if you look across the field at the Punchers, there's a couple others. Matthew with a knee, he just had surgery, and there's number 44. That's Jaden Smith. He's not dressed tonight. So
Yes.
this time of year, yes, we're going to see a few things like that.
Yes.
Well, you know, last week we played the Holland team, and, you know, after just a little bit, you could pretty much tell that we were going to dominate them. But, you know, you made a lot of comments last week about our wide receivers and the people that's still blocking 15, 20, 25 yards down the field, and it makes all the difference in the world.
It does. It's well, I mean, you get outside, you know, you can be selfish if you want to, and we're not. And that's what's fantastic. So looks like we're about to have our national anthem.
Yeah, folks, we're going to play the national anthem. We'll be back after these brief messages from KNEL Live.
We love our punchers here at Willow Creek.
We even have our puncher menu items like our puncher taco, boy grande, and the puncher burger and puncher pies.
And if you're looking for some good home cooking, come to Willow Creek before and after the games. And don't forget,
I know you're about to mention the tree that you decorated.
that was my line, Chase.
I knew you were going to talk about your decorations.
Well, I do still own the place.
There she goes again. ONG.
Willow Creek and the Mason Punchers. It's a tradition.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you.
Are you hungry? Yonker Brothers Meat Market and Processing is a place for breakfast and lunch. We serve up great sandwiches, wraps, and salads made to order. We offer a delicious selection of fresh meats and cheeses. And don't forget the ready-to-go rotisserie chicken. Order in-store or online at yonkermeatprocessing.com. We also offer wild game processing with domestic processing coming soon at our new facility. Give us a call at 325-294-4844 for any questions. I bet you're hungry now.
Hey, we're back here live in Mason, America, where the Punchers are taking on Johnson City in district action. Sean, I'm going to go over a little bit of stats that we have here from our great statistician, Dave Underwood. He just keeps us updated all the time. But for the year, Mason scored 370 points. They're averaging 46 a game. Opponents 107, averaging 13. First downs, Mason's got 120, opponents 91. Mason in penalty. Boy, this has been a good year for us. This is the least amount of penalties that I have seen in a long time. Okay, let's go passing. Smith, 72 attempts, 35 completions, right at 50%, 824 yards, 11 touchdowns. Nobles has 1 attempt, no yards. Russian, Mason has 263 carries for 2,542 yards. As a team, they're averaging 9.7 a carry. Receiving, 36 receptions, 824 yards, 22.9 reception. Hunter Bradley, 4 carries for, let's see, that's not right. That's points. I'm sorry. King had 29 carries for 137. Osborne, 10 carries for 75. Smith, 67 carries, 586. Solario, 96 carries for 1,295 yards. And as we look down there, Fisher's carried it 12 times for 86 yards. Special teams, Nobles has 18 punts. He's averaging 31 a punt. Smith has 1 for 50 yards. We are out in the center field, fixing to play some football, just trying to go over some.
Johnson City won the toss, and they've elected to receive. So that means the punchers will get it to start off the second half. So here we go. Put our defense on the field. Looks like we got Fisher out there teeing it up. Man, he's got that wind at his back. He may kick a field goal with this one. He's been kicking that thing in the end zone, which is fantastic. And that breeze at his back, he may see if he can make a field goal from there.
You know, he has been kicking the ball deep, very deep.
Ooh, got
good
the watermelon
kick.
Bounced right to him. Looks like number 6.
He is met there by number 5. That was a serious tackle right there. Who's that? Weber got him?
Yes, and Underwood.
Weber
Underwood on his
and
legs and Weber on the top.
So Johnson City's going to start first on offense right around the, I'm going to say right
25.
Yeah, 25-yard line.
We got trips left. They're going to our field house. They'll be headed east. Trip left, shotgun. Okay, start a little, handoff up the middle, and
boy, there was nothing there.
Welcome. Clancy said, hi, how are you doing?
Boy, Fisher got
6. I thought that was Clancy. That was Fisher.
Folks, we got 4 of the best high school linebackers I've seen in football since the 70s. These guys, the 4 linebackers play
Even
so
formation.
good.
Run a little
Todd
underneath.
putting a lot of pressure, and it is picked off right there. Just quick was Fisher Bradley stepping in front of the pass.
That was caught by Jackson from Johnson City. It's going to be enough for a first down, and boy, the quarterback got it right in there.
Boy, and I said that totally wrong. That's Fisher's number, but
yes,
we were in
nice
the purple
throw.
and they're in the white.
We showed blitz, then dropped out of it. They always, when they're in an even formation, double twins right now.
First down. Quarterback rolling out right, going to throw it a little in front of him. Bradley was on the cover. That was number 13 looking to catch the ball.
That was their slot receiver on the inside. They tried to run a little flare route with him out here to the sideline, and Fisher was all over him.
Truett Fry was the intended receiver. So Jacoby out here left.
Let's see what we got. We got a little bunch formation right, offensive right side.
Solid looking.
Maybe a quarterback keeper. Let's see.
And it was.
And Solario went around and tackled him for no gain.
Yeah, he was met right there by 3 guys.
Watch the replay on that. Sutton gets through the lineman and, man, makes a good tackle. 3rd and 10 now.
Boy, they split 2 out right, 2 out to the left. Quarterback
Balance
straight
formation.
drop
Let's
back.
see. Y'all get some pressure on him.
Going to throw it short, and it was knocked down by Fisher Bradley there.
Yep. He had Sutton coming right in his face, and he dumped it off quick.
That's going to bring up a 4th down and 10. Their kicker, their punter is back deep.
There's a replay on that. Ooh, yes. Threw it across his body.
Guess who's back there tonight? Hunter Bradley. Finally gets back there and likes to return these punts.
Oh, the wind held it up. Oh, what on earth? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, Hunter was just wiped out there.
Totally unnecessary right there.
He's going to go catch it, and he was.
And did you see that? Impeded. I mean, he had 3 Johnson City boys went up and slapped him on the helmet.
Oh, and that was helmet to helmet, too.
That was done on purpose, and they're all congratulating him, and that's probably what they were told. You wiped the punt returner out.
Ooh. That hit him. That was helmet to helmet.
Yeah,
too.
That was a vicious hit right there. So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Mason's going to take over right around the 50.
Yeah, right at the 50.
That's kind of like one of them headhunting things going on right there.
And Hunter's looking up for the ball, and, whew, scary. I'm glad he got up from that. All right, I called this an inverted bone, a wishbone.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's a, we're a balance set, double tight, backs on each side of the quarterback and one deep. It's kind of a
handoff straight up the left side. Solario.
This might be a touchdown.
Solario's got some room. He got away from him. He's got one guy to beat. He cut in between them, and he goes all the way
50
on
yards.
The first play from the line of scrimmage. Sutton got around the number 4.
Here's a replay right here. Just hand off, and Sutton bounces it outside and uses that great speed. The guy had to angle, and he just cut back across him, and he couldn't do anything.
Golly, how about that? That's going to jump his average per carry up again. But, folks, we've seen 50 and 80 and 95-yard, 70-yard touchdown runs by him all year this year. And it's Colton, too. But back to kick is Cannon Jacoby. Cannon's been a very accurate kicker this year. And that looked like that was wide left.
Yeah. Yes.
Just as I say he's accurate. Anyway, after one play from the offensive side, it's 6-0, Punchers on top, and we're going to be right back after this brief message from KNEL Radio Live.
When you're looking for professional, dependable construction services, Segura Construction is your answer. From sleek, modern homes to rustic country cottages, we deliver top-quality work and customer satisfaction. Need a barn or a ranch road built? How about high and low fencing in almost any terrain? Segura Construction has you covered. For all of your construction needs, call Segura Construction today at 325-347-7145. Build with confidence. Build with Segura.
This broadcast is brought to you by the Bronco Sioux Hat Company, your handmade hat headquarters. And by Mason Truck Accessories, bringing your custom truck to life. 9 Bar Land and Cattle, ranchers selling ranches. And of course, KNEL Sports Live.
Okay, we're back here. Bradley to tee it up and kick it. Good deep kick.
Good kick.
He's going to catch it right at the 6-yard line. Buell working the sideline right there.
He kept outside contained really well.
He sure did. He stayed right there. Slade Buell, sophomore, getting a lot of playing action this year. So Johnson City's going to take over again.
Looks like the 28.
Yeah, 27, 28-yard line.
Going to be on the right hash. Again, they're Johnson City headed towards our field house out there, so headed east.
Punchers run one offensive play the first time they get it.
They've got Johnson City's about to run the double wing here. A nasty slot.
Yep, it's a nasty slot. He's going to drop straight back, looking left. Ooh, boy, Hunter tried to get that.
Well, and he had Carlton underneath him, and
yeah, that
it was good. Had Hunter on the outside, so they covered it really well. Again, they're trying to hit the flats out there, thinking that they can get out there and get a few yards. That's kind of like their thought is it's kind of like a run. All right, we got trips right now.
Yeah, trips right. Hand off, fakes it.
Oh, my goodness.
Osborne buried him for a 7-yard loss.
Woo. That quarterback was like, oh, my goodness, guys. Do y'all see that man coming
Show the
through?
replay on this, folks. Look at this. Osborne coming in with the blitz.
Oh. Ouch.
Said, welcome to Mason there, bud. So we got
loss of 7.
Junior out there playing nose guard tonight. Boy, our defensive line's just been playing such
Trips
good
left
football.
this time.
He's rolling out left, nowhere to go.
Again.
They're going to get him again for
Yes.
about a 4 or 5 yard loss. Who was
That's
that
Norman,
leading
isn't
the way
it?
was Norman.
Yeah, that's Matthew Norman, number 80 out there for that sack.
You know, he plays defensive end as good as you could play it. That's going to bring up 4th and long.
Here comes Norman in there.
Hunter back to get another return maybe this time. We'll see if they're head hunting again. Hey, I want to thank Commercial Bank. They're one of our replay post-game sponsors.
Ooh, we got it off. Low snap. Just get away, get away, get away. There we go. Man, we're going to have fantastic field
40,
position.
41
yard line. Looks our 40.
Yep,
They're
right
spotting
at
at
the
the 40. Of Johnson City 40-yard line. So
Boy,
we
there
got
was
40 yards.
Bad snap there, and then he got it away, though. I want to thank Cortez Welding and Fencing, Cattleman's Restaurant, JK Auto Repair, Seguria Construction, Langberg Realty, Willow Creek Cafe, Mason Truck Accessories, Mason Foam Installation, The Champion Ranch, 9 Bar Land and Cattle, Mason Feed Store, helping us put this together this year to be on
double type
YouTube.
formation. I thought it's going to be the
Smith
same play,
kept
just
it.
the other side, but Carlton kept it this time. Looked like they had number 62 in on that tackle for him. Oh, Coy Doyle.
Coy Doyle.
See the replay there.
Hey,
He was
the
able to-
Yonkers Meat and Processing. Y'all need to go down there. I'll tell you what, they're making some of the best stuff you'll eat. And then Fredonia Peanut Company and the Mason Bank. That's the sponsors for this live YouTube production that we're doing.
All right, Twins left now. Shotgun formation. Oh, man. Carlton threw it just a little high. Intended for Hunter out here. Threw it just a little high, went off his fingertips. I thought we might have a chance to catch it on the tip. Kingston was out here.
That's a little bit over his head.
He had some people coming in at him, and he got it up just a little bit. That's going to be a quick hitch right there.
2 wide left.
And the reason they're doing that is because you got your safety way off. He's about 12 yards off, and let's just take our 5 yards and
Hand
go from
off
there.
right side. Solario got a lot of running room.
There's Doyle again.
Doyle played that
hit him
good.
up.
Yeah, he played that.
held him up, and then he got it finished off, but it's still going to be 4th down. Gain of 4, looks like.
Hey, and while you're watching this, if you remember, just think about it for a minute, but when we hit the playoffs, we do these little peek-ins every quarter, just a little old 10-second peek-in, say something about it, and we have the opportunity. We have 2 of those spots left. If you want to get a little peek-in spot, you got a business or a company out there, holler
4th
at
and
us.
6 now, trips left.
Smith looking, he doesn't have anywhere to go. He got away from a little scramble there. Now he guns one down there.
Oh,
it
my
is
goodness.
caught by
Nice
Underwood.
by Mitchell Underwood.
Mitchell Underwood with the reception scores a touchdown. What a pass right there
That
by Carlton.
Well, you know, and people are always saying, man, he just kind of threw it up. There's a lot of people down there. Well, the thing is, it was 4th down. They intercept it down there. Guess what?
Yeah, it's
we
better
get a
than a
tackle.
punt.
Yes. So, you know, and Mitchell made a great play. Man, Carlton is scrambling. Linemen are doing a good job peeling back.
Mitchell Underwood on the end of that one right
Yeah.
here. So Jacoby's back out here to try the PAT. Good snap. Good kick. That one was low, but it went right
Got her
through
in.
the uprights to make it a 13-0 ball game with 7:08 to go here in the first quarter. And we're going to be right back after these brief messages from KNEL Radio Live.
Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
We're back here live. Bradley puts
there we
another
go.
deep one down there right at the 4-yard line.
All right, we got some people down there. Let's go.
Boy, they wrapped him up.
51 was in on that tackle. Jonah Resendez. Tackled him from behind. Good hustle.
Yeah, punchers hustled up down there. They had good coverage right there. What is that, 20, 22, 21?
Looks like 26.
26.
26 left hash. You got trips right, so they got trips to the wide side of the field.
Well, we only got,
I'd be looking for him again to
Bradley,
try to throw that quick out over here.
It's going to come right
With
across
that-
the middle.
Oh, a little handoff, a little jet sweep probably. Yeah.
Yep.
Oop, nope. Uh-oh, he juked us. Darn it.
Boy, there was 3 guys on the tackle. First one to hit him going to be
Osborne
Cannon
and-
Jacoby. Here come Fisher Bradley and Carlton Smith. If you remember last week against Holland, that good little running back, I believe it was Cannon that turned him back on the sideline, and when he cut back, Osborne,
Yeah.
he never came back in the rest of that game.
That was kind of a read. Up, they're going to the wide side again. The wide side's on their offensive left now. Trips once again up, trying to run the tunnel. Ooh, we had
Nothing
people
there.
coming.
He's going to lose it. Well, he might have got
Solario
back
and
to
who
it.
else is that?
Solario and Chance Reed, isn't it?
Yep, sure is.
Yep.
No gain. Ooh, Chance did a swim move out there. He did a good job.
And I'm just saying, this defense plays some good football. The line penetrates. Linebackers are good. Our defensive backs are good. And it's just hard to move the ball on these guys.
Double twins. Here we go. Getting some pressure on him. Here we go.
I think he was out of bounds.
I don't know. That sure looked like a catch. But
No,
I don't know
I
if the
think
official
he was
saw
out
it.
of bounds.
He didn't see it. Look right here on the replay. That was one heck of a catch, I think.
Yeah, but look here. No. He's out of bounds.
Woo, boy, I sure think that that's a. I think he caught
He
that.
had one in, you think?
I do, yeah. I think he did. That's what I would say. Oh.
Hey. You got the replay up there. It was a catch.
Man, that was a good throw, catch, and they said no completion on that. Good try. Going to be 4th down and 10 now. 4th down and 10 now. It's going to be a punting situation. Pinnell doing the punting.
Yes, it was. He had a foot in bounds. But
Ooh, good punt. There you go, Hunter.
Bradley's got a running room over there. He's cutting back across field. Oh, he got caught by number 6.
We got a flag down too. Looks like number 6 caught him, but he got a
Walker.
flag down. I think they're going to call a block in the back.
Walker Jackson got a hold of him right there.
Let's see here. Yeah, I think they're going to call a block in the back on Caleb, I'm afraid. It's about where it came from, so let's see.
Well, you did. If you was watching here, I just watched it. It's definitely a block in the back.
Yeah.
That's the neat thing about this replay Commercial Bank doing for us is, which, you know, at least we can sit up here and watch a replay. You can't do it at home, and you can see what happens, but
What is it called? Click, subscribe, and get notified?
that's it. Click, subscribe, get notified, and a little ding will go off right before the game comes on. And if you got it on YouTube, you'll be watching it.
Trips right for the punchers. We're at our own 40-yard line.
Woo! Boy, that guy, Rabin.
He was ready.
Yeah, he was ready. The guy jumped off sides, and he laid one on him.
And he was coming full bore. I think that's going to be against the defense, I think.
It should be.
Yes, good deal. So it's
Let
gonna,
us have
on the
it.
puncher 40, we're going to get +5, so it's going to be a 1st and 5 now from the puncher 45. Looks like we're going to keep the same formation. Going to be a trips right. One back in our backfield here. Jacoby split out wide left.
Johnson City playing a 3-man front with 5 linebackers. Smith's going to keep it and go, and he's got the burners on right there. He got away from 1, got away from 2. He's still on his feet and goes down around the 25-yard line. How about the 30?
About a 23-yard gain, I think, on that play.
Fooled everybody there.
Read. Everybody's keying on Solario. Solario went. It's a straight read. That defensive tackle came inside, number 52, and Carlton pulled it and was off to the races. Kind of like last week with the Aggies. They switched out their quarterbacks, and the teams didn't know how to adjust to that.
Okay, here we go. Trips. Trips out to the left.
Right hash.
Hand off to Solario. He has got a bunch of room, folks. You're not going to take him down with an arm. He did right there.
That is 62 again. That's Coy Doyle, and that guy is all over the place.
You know, he can run.
He can. Watch Rabin right here in this block on the left side of our screen. He pushes number 11 out and just keeps on going.
And if you notice, Jacoby's down there blocking. Hunter was down there blocking. Everybody's still trying to block. So, boy, it's 4:42 to go here in the first quarter. Punchers down on right on the 10-yard line.
First and goal from the 10.
Single back set.
I have trips right again. Uh-oh. Johnson City want to lay their ears back and come, and Carlton's doing a good job doing a hard count. I think they may get us on this one.
Yeah, I think we jumped. And Carlton did do a hard count there. We'll see what they're doing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If they call it on them, that should be a touchdown, shouldn't it?
Well, I think they were saying they were worried about him being unimpeded to the quarterback, but it really wasn't. And Cannon jumped, and so I think that's what they called, because Cannon
well, he was going to block.
He was protecting himself, yeah. So that's what we got. So anyway, same formation, trips right.
5-yard line, handoff right up the middle of Sutton. He didn't get in there. He got knocked down about the 2.
Who do you have once again?
I bet it's Doyle.
Yeah, I'm saying that it's number 62, Coy Doyle.
And that was Davis was helping out, but
man, yeah.
13-0 here in the first quarter. We got 3:49 to go. Punchers down around the 2 or 3 yard line.
There's a reason that Doyle's playing Mike linebacker for the Johnson City Eagles. He's good.
He's good.
There.
And he's fast.
He is. Somebody went wrong.
Misdirection right there. Carlton didn't have nowhere to go. He's gonna maybe lose a yard right there.
That was a botched play there.
Somebody went the wrong way.
Yeah,
there.
Somebody went the wrong way. I don't know who it was.
I was going to bring up, they're calling it 3rd and 5.
Oh, looks like they're bringing some big boys in now.
Here comes Evans.
See, this
Norman.
This looks like the beef play here.
This is going to be the push.
Yeah.
Push play right here.
Every coach has one of those. I used to call it Buffalo formation. Man, you got your big boys in there. And then we're even backfield. Like I said, kind of an inverted wishbone. You got
Fisher and Osborne.
Backs on beside the quarterback, and you got one deep in like a pistol formation with Solario. And, quarterback lead.
He got in there.
Carlton.
Look at this block that Reagan put on out there in the end zone. Watch the replay on this. Holy smokes.
Carlton looked like he was doing a limbo out there.
That was Ryland Todd, but what's number 55 here? Finish his block. Look, he's pushing him all the way in the end zone, took him plumb out of the end zone. 19-0, 2:45 to go here in the first quarter, and Punchers playing that smash mouth football.
We're going for 2. Twins right. We got a slot on the left.
It's going to be a read option right. Yep. Nope. Straight pass, he's wide open. Touchdown Osborne, or extra points good for 2. That's going to make it a 21-0 first quarter action right here with 2:45 to go.
Here's our replay. It's hard. It's hard for anybody to get out there on that guy. They actually covered it pretty well.
Yeah, and that was a good pass.
Great route and a great pass.
Good route, good pass. All right, we're going to be right back here after some brief messages from KNEL Radio.
Laneburg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher football coverage. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at laneburgrealty.com. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Are you looking for top-notch welding and fencing services? Trust Cortez Welding and Fencing in Brady, proudly serving ranchers and farmers in the community for almost 40 years. From high fences to privacy and chain link or net to dozer clearing and electric gate systems, Cortez has it all. We're also a Stay Tough and preferred dealer, ensuring you get the best quality. Plus, visit our hardware store for fencing materials, yard tools, paint, gloves, and power tools. Cortez Welding and Fencing, your trusted partner for all your welding and...
So we're back a little late, but that was a good kick by Fisher Bradley again.
Down to about 5, and Underwood with the tackle.
Here's a replay of the kickoff.
Man, nice and high. We kind of got over lanes a little bit. He got a better return than I thought he probably should have. All right, it's going to be at the 31, looks like. 1st and 10. Uh-oh, got somebody running in from the sideline here. Just a second.
Well,
looks like we're going to have a timeout, Johnson City.
Timeout,
they didn't have their personnel.
City. And we'll be right back after this brief message from KNEL Radio Live.
Timeout call, Johnson City.
Earhart Automotive for all your automotive repairs and services.
Hey, we're back here on the field live. That was a quick little peek in from Earhart Automotive, and I just want to tell y'all they're behind the Dairy Queen. And if you want a job done right, if you need anything done to your vehicle and you want it done right, go see Donnie Earhart and Jimmy down there at Earhart Automotive behind the Dairy Queen. All right. Mason's still talking to him. While we're doing that, I want to thank our regular sponsors that we have during the year. These guys have been with us forever. Can't keep from mentioning them. Mason Bank, Willow Creek Cafe, 9 Bar Land and Cattle, Mason Building Supply and Rental, your hometown general store. Here we go.
Double twins. Quarterback keeper all the way. Oh, he dodges. He dodged Clancy, but then Celerio and Fisher finished him off. Going to be a short gain of 1 on there. Show the replay here.
Look at the hold right there.
Yeah. Get your arm around the back there. That's usually going to be a hold, but that's all right. Double twins once again. He's going back to pass. Hit the quick one. Woo, Kingston. Oh, my goodness.
He might have been there a little early.
Man, it wasn't by much if he was. But
they're going to throw the flag on Kingston Garza, but, y'all, that was a good defensive play, but I do think he might have got over his back a little bit quick. We'll look at it and see.
Yeah,
he was there a little early.
Hey, a little bit. That's all right.
Again, if you need anything, you go to Mason Building Supply. You can get boots. You can get anything you want down there at Mason Building Supply. Go check them out.
Well, it's not automatic first down. What are we doing? Hey, guys. What? Call pass interference, and they're giving automatic first down, I guess. Okay, gotcha. Spotted the foul, so 3 yards. He got first down, though. There he is, going deep. Oh, man. I think the receiver, he wasn't quite expecting it that quickly. That was a good pass.
Hey, the Commercial Bank is one of our Mason Puncher football sponsors, along with Hill Country Collision Repair, Solana Motors over in Brady, Yonkers Meat and Processing. There are our puncher sponsors and the Cowgirl sponsors for the year. All right.
Double twins once again. Balance formation. He's going to try to go deep again. We're there. Woohoo! Interception.
That Hunter? Yep. Hunter Bradley.
Welcome back, Hunter Bradley. Welcome back. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for the punchers from our own 47-yard line. Right to him.
You know, our band's taking off tomorrow morning early.
Yes, sir. Play at 12:45 at Groesbeck, home of the Goats.
Home of the Goats.
Never been there in my life, so I guess I'll get to see it first time tomorrow. Twins left now to our wide side of the field. Again, they're still in the first quarter. Up.
Osborne.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going to outrun them guys. He's going to outrun everybody. You're not going to catch him either. What was that, about a 60-yard run there?
53, right?
53,
we were at the 47.
Yep, 53-yard touchdown run by Clancy Osborne.
I'm trying to see who this receiver was blocking. I think that might have been Hunter.
Look, here's the replay. Now watch when this big old boy turns the afterburners on. He shifted gears right there. He's not going to let anybody catch him either. The opposing teams that we faced this year are just flabbergasted on how fast everybody is.
It is.
The quarterback.
Well, when you run smooth and you've got good form, it's kind of deceiving because, you don't look like you're working very hard. And then you're like, oh, these guys can go.
Jacoby put that one right down the middle.
They did. That was a good one.
So with 1:46 here to go here in the first quarter, Punchers 28, Johnson City 0, and we will be back in a short time after these few brief messages from KNEL Radio Live.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Punchers Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
All right, we're back here at the Puncher Dome.
Fisher Bradley teeing up the ball.
Or Clinton Schultze Stadium is what it's called. How about that? Missing the top, though. Back in June or somewhere, the top got destroyed.
We're convertible right now, but we'll get that thing fixed and ready for next year.
And y'all, Fisher's only a sophomore, but boy, he can kick the ball high and deep as good as any high school kid kicking it. And there went a kind of oblong,
I like that one.
Little cut action.
Except it cut out of bounds.
Yep, had a little cut spin on it.
Looks like it went out of bounds about the 12-yard line.
Still in the first quarter here in Mason, Texas, where the Punchers, leading district this year, played Holland last week, and what was it, 61-13 or 14? 61-14. And Holland had a good team out there.
First and 10 on the 30 now. They've got the ball on the left hash. Again, we're still in the first quarter, so they're still headed towards our field house. So they're headed to the east. So
we got Junior Gomez up there playing that nose guard, and Evans just wiping them out. Evans is there. They got him. All of them did right there. Underwood. No, that's Norman.
Norman chased him down. Let's say we had our pick there.
Norman, Bradley, and Evans. Evans come off that right side, and he had him for a second there. Look here, he is right there. Thought he had him, had to go ahead and just push him on down.
Quarterback was like, uh-oh, I don't know. Loss of 3 on the play. It's going to bring up second down 13. They're now on the right hash. Again, double twins once again. Even formation, trying to hit the quick out once again. Keep trying to hit that. We've got good coverage on it.
You know, we really did. I mean, Cannon's on the outside. Fisher come over to help out, but
yeah, it's
he wouldn't have gained much if he'd have caught it.
You know, most people are running that 3-4 defense, which, 4 linebackers. You run somebody with tight end, and that linebacker comes up and becomes a defensive end. And everybody thinks, oh, well, he's off the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be, we can get that quick out. But it's got to be a good throw and good routes.
That's going to be a little option there.
I don't know who he was optioning.
Looked like he had
Carlton
some room,
Schmidt.
but Carlton throwed him down probably for a 4 or 5 yard loss.
Let's see.
3. That's going to bring up 4th and what is that?
I think it was no gain on that play because we were already, after that last sack with Norman, we were already back there, so there's no gain on the play.
It's going to be 4th and 13. We've got about 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
So he'll get the punt off, so he's going to have to punt it before the clock expires, but let's see.
Boy, did you see all the traffic coming into town today with deer season starting tomorrow?
Almost got that.
Hunter's going to field this one. Oh, guess who got it?
Again.
Boy, that middle linebacker, Doyle.
Boy Doyle, that guy, he is all over the place.
He stuck one on Hunter right there.
27-yard line. We're going to take the ball at the puncher 49.
You know, but one thing I like about and I know all these boys pretty good, you talk about a bunch of tough kids.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's nothing wrong with that hit. That was just a
good
football hit.
Yeah.
Trips right now for the punchers.
24 seconds to go. We're looking
Oh,
cross field, and that was Osborne
pass.
again.
Woo, he almost got loose. Great pass. They made that look easy. Just nice, easy throw and catch.
25-yard gain right there. 17 seconds left. He went out of bounds.
He just ran a deep out.
Real good pass.
I don't know if we're going to try to get one off here or not. Let's see.
No, they're going to let it run out. So it's going to be.
They're going to let it run out.
Clock's going to expire in the first quarter. 28-0. Punchers on top. We will be back here after a few brief messages from KNEL Radio Live.
Bronco Sioux Custom Hat Maker offers unique creations. If you're tired of mass-produced hats that lack personality, step into Bronco Sioux's and experience true craftsmanship. Each Bronco Sioux hat is handcrafted, ensuring a perfect fit and unmatched style. At Bronco Sioux's, you're not just purchasing a hat, you're collaborating on a design that reflects your individuality. Bronco Sioux Custom Hats, where quality meets authenticity and every hat tells a story.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories, come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
This broadcast brought to you by The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank. Mason Feed Store, your one-stop shop. Champion Ranch, a premier ranch and resort. JK Auto at 942 San Antonio Street, Mason, Texas.
Hey, here we go. We're live.
Second quarter.
Punchers going the other way now.
Trips left. Wide side of the field. We're on the 32, on the Johnson City 32, headed towards our field house now.
Okay, Smith to take the snap.
Oh, here we go, a little motion. Threw that wrinkle in last week, and what that motion's doing is it's bringing in blockers for Sutton. And, Sutton's got.
Boy, he keeps them legs going, doesn't he?
Sure did.
He's going to pick up 5 or 6 yards. Hey, I want to just tell everybody that Champion Ranch is right outside of Brady going toward Brownwood. If you haven't taken your wife or your girlfriend out there, you're missing out. And if you want to give me a call, I'll set it up for you.
6-yard gain on that one.
Go spend a weekend out there.
Twins left, had a slot right for us. Again, handoff to Solario. Got a first down there.
Hey, after the first quarter, okay, Mason had 215 yards of offense, and they held Johnson City to a -1 yard.
First down. Looks like we're going to be right at the 22-yard line, so we were right at the sticks. 1st and 10 from the Eagle 22. Again, trips left. That's a wide side of the field. We got the ball on the right hash. Quarterback keeper all the way.
Seen some laundry go down on the ground.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Rabin on the hold on that one.
Well,
maybe about time for the hard count again because Johnson City's laying their ears back and they're coming.
They are. Yeah, he went ahead and grabbed him and spun him around there. That was a definite hold. If you notice down at the bottom of the screen, it says Bronco Sioux Custom Hats. They are our title sponsor, our headliner. And if you want a nice hat, go see Chip down at Bronco Sioux Hats. They do a marvelous job.
Double twins, there it was. Hard count, just like we talked about, and we had pass interference over there. That's all right. It's going to come on back, so that's no big deal. That's why you throw that thing up there.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yep.
Seen the offsides. He done jumped, so you know it's a free play.
That was on Lawrenson. He was the one that got held just a second ago. And just like we talked about, hey, it's time to do a hard count. Promise we don't have any headphones in the football helmets down there. So we got 5 yards back out of that. 5 of our 10 that we lost, so it's going to be 2nd down and 15 to go now. Ball still in the right hash. We got double twins now. Salario's on Schmidt's left side in the backfield. They hadn't set the ball yet. I don't know what's going on. Play
so
clock
got
messing up.
First quarter action over in Toller 14, Brady 7.
We've been having some problems with that clock.
We've got a little clock issue or something going on.
It's a new one, but we're still having some issues.
So if you didn't hear me, Toller 14, Brady 7, 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Wow.
Toller was going to be the Bulldogs test.
Oh, man. That was a tunnel screen. And oh, my goodness. Wow. Cannon made a good move.
He's still on his feet.
He is. Wow.
You know, one
John
time
Preston Parrish made a block out there.
One time in football, it was real close to halftime, and I was returning a punt. And I ran both sides of the field about 3 times, and the coach yelled at me to run out of bounds so we'd get a chance to. Didn't gain anything, but I run around out there for about 15 seconds.
All right, double twins once again. Second down. Got Hunter going into motion. Oh, RPO. Carlton faked him out. Oh, man.
Look who got him. Boy,
once again,
that kid can run right there.
Coy Doyle on that tackle, but it's not before that Schmidt doesn't get enough for a first down. That was an RPO. He faked him out. Looks a little like Mahomes out there doing that fake.
Good play.
Sure was. Kind of scary. He grabbed his foot there.
It's going to be, is it? Yeah, it's
first and goal. First and goal from the 7. All right, let's see what we got. We got everybody on the right side except one. I'm betting it's going to be quarterback keeper. Let's see. No.
Hey.
Yeah, there we go. Oh.
He's going to scoot around the left side. They're going to throw a real late flag, and that's going to be actually, that's, I think.
Hold. They're going to call holding on that is what they're going to call.
I don't think that's right.
You know.
They're going to bring this one back. Let's look at the replay and see.
They're going to call it on chance, I think, right there. Number 50. Look at him.
He's got him.
Yeah, he does have that left hand around the back.
He's got him. So that was a good call by the officials there. Hey, I want to tip my hat to Chip Bradshaw up in West Texas, listening in, watching the game live on YouTube.
But, man, you can't fault him for that because that's hustle, and he just got his hand around there, and he stayed with it. And so, but that's all right.
So we've had people call in the other night. Shannon and Jaden or someone was flying in from Kansas watching it on a laptop.
Schmidt, setting up the screen. Here we go.
Throw back to Osborne.
Oh, my goodness.
He just struts in there. He broke a tackle and then just jogged in there.
Man. Looked like Jackson
Here's a replay on that. Little throwback screen. One blocker out there.
That's one of the harder plays to stop. I always called that a Ted screen, but, of course, Clancy wasn't playing tight end then, but he was at that slot position. He sneaks in to the other side like he's blocking and goes the other side and dumps it off to him.
Boy, has he not really picked up his level of play last 3 or 4 games. They're giving him the ball a lot, throwing it to him. All right, Jacoby trotting in. It's 34-0 right now, and there's another one right down the middle.
Right into the wind. That's a good kick.
35-0 with 8:50 to go in the first half, and we will be back after a few brief messages from KNEL Radio Live.
Every year, our Mason Punchers go the distance, and Mason Bank has been going the distance for our customers since 1904. Just ask them. We provide comprehensive banking services to multiple generations of families and friends in Mason and are set to continue for generations to come. Checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvement loans, home equity, and auto loans, we're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers, and we're with them and you all the way. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Oh, we lost contain.
Oh.
We lost some contain on that one. It's a good return. Number 4 made a good return for Johnson City. Marshall Jackson.
Okay, let's do a quick word from First Baptist Mason.
First Baptist Mason, growing in and growing out.
Gonna have a trips right. Again, our Johnson City's headed to the west. We got a trips right, backs on the right. Gonna be a quarterback. Looked like it's gonna be an option, but boy, he sure made a good move.
That's gotta be what that is.
Ooh. Terrible crackback block right there on Clancy Osborne. Watch this replay.
Oh, yeah. That's number 11, who's we've been getting to jump off sides tonight. They've kind of been jawing with some of our players. And they did away with that. That used to be the block every receiver wanted to do, and now they've done away with that for reasons like that, because you're hitting them in the ear hole and they're defenseless and don't see what's happening.
You know, one night out at Lone in a 6-man game, there was a crackback like that the receiver had run downfield and the quarterback kept it. And it was vicious.
Yeah. Again, like I said, that's
one of the most vicious hits I ever seen in football.
All right, that's going to put them back 15, so it's going to be 1st and 25 now. Looks like the ball's placed in the 23-yard line. Ooh, I think they started a little early, but they didn't call it. Ooh. Again, once again, same play.
Yeah.
All right. Take a little replay on this crackback on Clancy right quick. You can see him come in right in the middle right there, number 11, right there. You see him. First thing hits the ground is his elbow and his butt.
Had no idea it was coming.
No. Like I said, that's why you're thankful for great helmets and good mouthpieces. All right,
quick
that's
pitch
the
right
option.
there, nothing to go. Nowhere to be found was any yardage in that play. Leading the way there was Norman again. And you know, Norman plays such a good line, defensive end. Watch this.
He's there, got outside contained.
Bradley cut him back, and there was Osborne on the top of the pile too.
It's getting a little chippy right now. I'm kind of worried about our guys because, man, they're, you know, when you've won 2 ball games, sometimes you get a little chippy, and we don't need that. Roll out, sprint out, pass left, trips. Looks like it's going to be an interception. Nope.
Nope. 3 guys defending there was Solario, Smith, and Underwood.
Quarterback's getting up a little slow. I didn't see who that was, but.
And he'll bring up a 4th and 27.
He was rolling out left, so when you're a right-handed quarterback, you have to get turned around funky, and sometimes you get hit. It's not good. Looks like he got tweaked just a little bit. It's going to be a punt formation. Hunter Bradley back once again for us. He's going to be setting up at the 50-yard line.
So the Bulldogs coming in, you know, over there at Brady, and super year. They've only lost one game. That was when we played them. Toller was supposed to be their tough opponent, and it looks like they're hanging on to what they're
going to be fielded about the 40-yard line.
Bradley got away from the
breaks
first one.
one tackle.
Breaks another one.
Oh, man. It's caught from behind. Looks like number 6 caught him hustled down there, Walker Jackson. He was one of the first ones down, and Hunter juked him, and then he gets back on the play.
To see him cutting and doing that tells me his ankle's healed up.
Yeah.
He loves to run the ball. So does his brother. Fisher's been getting some carries.
1st and 10 punchers. Looks like the ball's going to be placed at the 47-yard line, left hash. Again, we're headed to the east or to the field house.
7:29 to go here in the first half. 35-0. Punchers on top, leading it all the way.
I'd call this a tight trip. So look what we got here. I don't know. Looks like they're marking something off on us. I don't know what's going on. What do we have? Let's see what the white hat's telling us. I didn't see that. It had to be a personal foul. Oh, okay, holding from, but I don't see the flag. How do we know what the spot of the foul was?
Yeah.
That's all right. All right. Looks like the ball is going to put us now on the 32-yard line, left hash. Again, we've got twins with the slot to the same side of the twins. Some people call that a trips, tight trips. Osborne there, he's at a kind of a nasty slot there, right at the tackle's butt.
Running
that's
straight
just straight
up
lead
field.
up the field.
Valerio, he's going to be brought down there by, I believe it was number 12.
Right? Yep, that's going to be Miguel Sanchez. Miguel Sanchez looks like it's going to be 6 yards on that play. Ball's going to be placed at the 38-yard line, still left hash, and all that was a straight lead. Clancy come underneath, block out with your tackle, down with your guard and your center. You hope you get you a combo slip there and get to that Mike linebacker.
Picked up 6 right there, 2nd and 4.
Same play, going to the other side. That's kind of the GT is what that was.
He's going to be about a yard short of a first down. But this is what we do right here, everybody. With smash mouth, run it up the gut.
3rd and 1.
If they get a chance to get outside, all 3 of the backs, quarterback, both running backs, Osborne, Solario, has the speed that it's hard for anybody to catch them once they get outside.
3rd and 1, need to get to the 42, and we're at the 41. So 2 backs now in the backfield.
They might try something special here.
Yeah, I think it's a special Solario. That was a nice hard run there.
He was brought down there by number 52, Pinnell. There was a couple other guys in there on the tackle. I didn't get their numbers, but Pinnell was leading the way for Johnson City. It's 5:59 to go here in the first half.
Gain of 5 on that play is going to be 1st and 10 now. Ball's going to be placed at the 47. 47, I guess 6 yards. My math's not very good. I apologize, guys. Twins left. We got a slot right. We got motion coming from the left to the right. Just nice
Hunter Bradley toss. With the little toss there. He picks up about 4 or 5.
Got a late flag. That was a late one. I don't know what they're going to call on this one. Let's see. Starting to see everything now. That's that little jet pass. I used to always call it jet sweep, but it's kind of a pass now. That way if we fumble it, it's incomplete. Holding against the punchers.
Boy, you know, and before the game, we was talking about penalties. Remember, you don't never need to talk about that. I told Dave, let's don't talk about penalties.
Yeah.
So here we go. It's going to be, what, 1st and 20? No, 1st and 17, 18. Dang near 20. 1st and 18. Ball on the 39-yard line. Smith going to throw back again. Solario this time. Oh, he's just,
again.
Yep. Doyle got him just in the nick of time.
If he hadn't have got him, he's off to the races.
Yeah.
But that's what that Mike linebacker's supposed to do. Here's a replay. Watch him. He sees him. He's like, oh, I'm watching. Oh, there he goes. He's doing something. We almost, one of our linemen tried to get him.
You know, that was all hustle by Doyle right there.
O-lineman and Mike linebacker. That's a combo. Trips right now for the punchers. Second and long. There he is. One, oh, man. He just overthrew him. Had Osborne again. Same play. That's kind of a three-level flood. You got your shallow, your mid, and your deep routes.
And Ragnall, you know, I mean, at first I thought the ball was intended for him, but then I seen Osborne come across there. Just barely overthrown by Smith.
It was. Third down and long now. 3rd and 19. Let's see what we got here. Bad thing about that incomplete pass, the clock stops, but that's all right.
3rd and 19.
Playing quarters against us.
Osborne takes it on the left side. He's got some room.
Woo! From the backside again.
Almost picked up. He's going to be about 3 or 4 yards short, and I bet we go for it on 4th. Yeah, about 2 yards short.
I think that was Pinnell on that play. Let's see who made that tackle. It was a good hustle, whoever it was. Osborne just found another gear, and there it comes from behind there. Yep, 52, Pinnell, Eden Pinnell.
It's 4th and 2. We're going to go for it here. I bet we line up. We got Evans up there on the right side playing tackle. Ryland Todd just always is getting his block. Fake the jet sweep. Solario gets around the corner, and
I think we got it.
Boy, it's going to be close.
I think we got it by the nose of the football, looks like.
Yep, they said move the chains.
Yep.
We got the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 from right there around the 32, 33-yard line.
We needed 2 yards, and we got 2 yards and a quarter.
Or
here we go, right here. Let's look and see again.
How about the 43-yard line?
That was a good spot.
Yep.
He was right on it.
So they're looking for the play. Coach is calling in. We got 6 seconds to go for the snap. 4 seconds.
Left.
Hurry.
Left hash, Twins. Jets,
Boy, they got it
sweep
off.
Again. Oh, he should have turned inside. That's all right, though.
Look at the bottom of the pile is Doyle.
Yeah, once
he
again.
tackled him from the ground. He was blocked on the ground and made the tackle. Watch the replay on this. He's blocked and put on the ground. Right here, bam! He got hit on the ground. Well, he wasn't quite on the ground, but
he got up. He got blocked, and then he got back up.
Tell you what, the guy hustles. He's a snappy little hustler out there.
Right hash, it's going to be 2nd and 4 now. Let's see, 45, 40. What are we on? 37-yard line.
37-yard line, eating up the clock.
We got a trips left. Wide side of the field, just going to be a counter play. It's a Solario, and this may be a touchdown. Oh, nope. Number 12 gets him, saves it.
Hey, if we show a replay here, look what happens to this linebacker. I think it was Osborne that blocked him. Golly, that was Bradley. Fisher Bradley laid a hit on that guy. Holy smokes.
1st and 10 now. All right, we got Tripp,
Ball
same
on
formation the right side this time. We got Twins, and then we got Fisher in there at the.
Smith pulled
Carlton.
the handoff.
Just go down, Carlton. There you go. That's a good play out there by number 6, Walker Jackson.
Walker Jackson.
Just our counter play, quarterback follow. Looks like a no gain on that play.
1:43 to go here in the first half. 35-0, Punchers on top. Remember, you're listening to KNEL 95.3 FM and live online at KNELradio.com.
Right. Solario on the right. See what we got again. Once again, counter. And there it is. Oh, my goodness. Almost broke that one. Looks like it's going to be a gain of 9.
You're going to be down there around the 13, 14-yard line?
Yeah. Looks like on the right at 13, looks like.
1:10 to go here in the first half. Punchers ate up this whole second quarter right here.
Twins left, 2 backs in the backfield now. You got Fisher and you got Sutton. And it's a handoff to Fisher. We're got a flag. They're going to call a holding because there's a back guy throwing it. Man, they're seeing everything.
Oh, I'll tell you what,
good eyes.
I want to see this one. Yep,
There
he
it
had
is
him right there,
there.
number 72.
Yeah. Well, again, they're coming up field hard, and it makes it tough. And
Cannon Raven got
it
caught
just makes
for
it
the
tough.
hold.
Maybe time for that hard count once again. Give us that 5 yards. Let's see, we call a timeout. Let's see. I think we did, looks like.
So there is a timeout on the field. We're going to break real quick for some messages from KNEL Radio Live.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go.
So we're back here in the Puncher Dome. 57 seconds left here in the first half. 35-0. Punchers on the move here. We got a 3rd and 11. And I do want to thank the Nobles, Cade and his wife, for jumping in there this year. And they have 2 businesses, the spray foam insulation business, which I saw him last night. It's doing very well. They're busy. And then MTA, Mason Truck Accessories. They do everything you ever dreamed about to a pickup. They got all kinds of accessories, but they do spray bed liners, paint jobs. They got a good paint technician in there. Go see them up there at MTA.
Twins left. We got a slot to the right. Oh, man. Trying to hit the quick slant. Faked it to Solario and tried to hit the quick slant, and just ball was off mark.
Yeah, that was behind him.
Yeah.
And the other guy almost ended up catching it.
Yeah, hit that seam route is what we were trying to do, and turned up.
So it's going to bring up
4th down.
4th and 11.
All right, let's go, guys.
So this is the first time they've kind of sputtered. You know, they sputtered a little bit. Penalty didn't help things.
Okay, Twins both sides now. Even formation, Solario was on the left side. He's wide open. Oh, my goodness, that was going to be one heck of a catch if Osborne would have caught that.
Boy, just
nice
a little
try.
high.
Yeah, it was a nice try to do that. I thought he was going to pull that thing in.
We were watching a replay. He got a hand on it. He tried to stretch it out and get it in there. Little high pass from Colton.
Almost.
Oh, boy, he almost pulled that in. He wanted it.
So they're going to have the ball. Looks like it's going to be on their own 23-yard line. The Eagles are. They're going to have trips left. They're going to our scoreboard, headed west. Motion.
Going to be a
right
little
to the left.
handoff to the motion
sweep.
back.
Uh-oh, he's got a little scroom over here. Yeah, just what we were worried about.
And he is going to go all the way.
Yep, 77-yard touchdown run.
77 yards right there by number 6, Walker Jackson. It was a little jet
Let's
sweep.
see, here it is. We just let him get outside, and he got past us, and we couldn't do anything.
Boy, Garza was...
He had a full head of steam.
Yep, Garza was trying to make up the ground, but he was just too far ahead of him. So coming in for the extra point, it's going to be number 30, that's Hernandez, to kick it for Johnson City Eagles. Snap was good. Good kick from Hernandez. So it's going to make it 35-7 here with 33 seconds to go here in the first half. And we will be back after a brief message from KNEL Radio Live.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better.
So I haven't heard back from Randall Jacoby on the Brady game. His son, Sean's the quarterback for the Bulldogs.
Well, and right now I've got some scores. We've got Holland leading San Saba 29-21 about halfway through the second over there, and Thorndale's beating Harper 27-13. About the same, about 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Still waiting to hear anything about Rochelle or Lone. Text me at 805-0135 if you're watching or listening to any of this. Let me know how Rochelle and Lone is doing. So, Johnson City finds pay dirt from 75 yards.
77.
77. Little squib kick there.
Fielded by Hunter nicely. Fielded about the 12-yard line. Uh-oh, they lost Containo. Oh, man. That's a nice tackle. We got about 5 flags on this one.
Ledbetter made the tackle. So there is laundry all over the field.
Holding, blocking the back. What do we got here? We got a little bit of everything.
Let's see here if we can see anything.
We see it. They throw it here close.
That was a good block there. Buell was kind of riding him, but I don't think they threw the flag on him.
I didn't see who it was.
Real late flag came in there at the end on the replay.
Holding against the Punchers. What else we got? Yep, just a holding. That's 2 holdings, I guess. You can only do 1, so, you know.
Well, 28 seconds to go here in the first half. This might be time for one of them Solario 70-yarders himself. We can keep Doyle off of him. Timeout by Johnson City. We're going to run back to the station for some brief messages from KNEL Radio Live.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank.
We love our punchers here at Willow Creek.
We even have our puncher menu items like our puncher taco, boy grande, and the puncher burger and puncher pies.
And if you're looking for some good home cooking, come to Willow Creek before and after the games. And don't forget...
I know you're about to mention the tree that you decorated.
That was my line, Chase.
I knew you were going to talk about your decorations.
Well, I do still own the place.
There she goes again. ONG.
Willow Creek and the Mason Punchers. It's a tradition.
Okay, we're back here in our Clinton Schultz Stadium, known as the Puncher Dome. 28 seconds to go here in the first half. 1st and 10 for the Punchers. They have the ball at the 10, 20, 25-yard line. Solario is due to break one for many yards. We'll see what happens here. Handoff right up the middle to him. He's got some running room out there to the left side. He's still on his feet all the way up to the 41-yard line. The clock could stop while they're moving the chains. Let's see if Coach McLeod, he calls a timeout. So Coach McLeod calls a timeout with 21 seconds left. And we're going to run right back and have another brief message from KNEL Radio Live.
Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Boy, he almost broke it away. Got 14 seconds left. Solario just scampered about 30 yards. We got 14 seconds. Coach McLeod calls a timeout. We're going to stay here on the field through this one. Punchers leading this one 35-7. We got 14 seconds to go in the first half. I want to thank the Mason Bank sponsoring us this year for this live YouTube, and they're also just a normal puncher sponsor. But hey, for all your banking needs, all you got to do is go down there and visit with Jay Tedder. He will talk to you. He'll help you. If there's a possibility of any kind of help whatsoever financially, Jay Tedder is the man to see. Fredonia Peanut Company. You can get all your deer corn, your feeds. Man, what a good business they've had out there for years. Moores have done a good job there in Fredonia, Texas. Yonkers Meat and Processing, I'm telling you, if you haven't been there, we have them on our Big Deals program. Once we say it, you can run down there at the KNEL radio station, buy a coupon, sometimes for 20, 25, sometimes 50% off. Go in there and spend your money there. Long pass open for Bradley. Ooh. Went through his hands. It was tipped. The DB got his hand up just before he caught it, tipped it. It hit him, but I'm sure it interfered with him receiving the ball. Over his left shoulder, had to turn around.
That was Slawinski. He made a good break on the ball.
8.4. Where we at? We're at there's a 50 to 40 to 30-yard line. 30 yards to go.
On the left hash. Even formation again.
Going deep down the sideline. We got one there, and he overthrew him. Osborne was sprinting, run plumb out of the football stadium. He had the burners going, but Smith led him just a little too much.
That was a good throw, though. Either we catch it or nobody catches it. And that was a really good throw.
Osborne's going to jog over and get some oxygen, I think. 2.7.
I think that was Jacoby. Let's look and see. I think that was Cannon.
It was Cannon. I see the.
But look at there. That's we catch it or nobody catches it. Nice throw to the
that
outside.
Was Cannon.
Good throw.
Fake the handoff.
There he is now. Clancy's open. Oh, man.
That's going to end the first half. There wasn't any flags on the field. Punchers try to get one in there before half is over.
Clancy tried to tip this one up, give himself a chance.
He gave a shot at it.
He did.
All right, folks, 35-7, Punchers on top. We will be back here after a few brief messages from KNEL Radio Live.
Are you hungry? Yonker Brothers Meat Market and Processing is a place for breakfast and lunch. We serve up great sandwiches, wraps, and salads made to order. We offer a delicious selection of fresh meats and cheeses. And don't forget the ready-to-go rotisserie chicken. Order in-store or online at yonkermeatprocessing.com. We also offer wild game processing with domestic processing coming soon at our new facility. Give us a call at 325-294-4844 for any questions. I bet you're hungry now.
Need top-notch car care that comes to you? Look no further than JK's Auto Repair. Located at 942 San Antonio Street in Mason, we specialize in everything from brake and engine repairs to oil changes and auto exhaust fixes. Got a busy schedule? No problem. We offer at-home service, auto pickup and delivery, and a customer shuttle to keep you moving. JK's Auto Repairs, your trusted partner in auto maintenance and repairs. Visit us on San Antonio Street. Your ride deserves the best. Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
Lamberg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher football coverage. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at laneburgrealty.com. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Take it away, Sean.
Our band's warming up. Also like to announce our boys and girls cross-country teams ran today at Old Settlers Park in Austin for state cross-country. Girls finished up 12th as a team in the state of Texas, and our boys finished up 6th. They ran their tails off, and, man, it was really fun to watch. First time for me to go to state cross-country meet in all my years.
Where'd they have that at?
At Old Settlers Park in Round Rock.
There you go.
So kids competed extremely well. And
did we have anybody that got first, second, or third?
No, sir.
No individual.
No, it was tight. You know, usually those races after about a mile and a half or so, they start spreading out. And, man, they had about 12-foot wide path coming up to the finish line, and it was still tight. People were in there, and it was good.
They then tomorrow well. The band is headed all the way up to Groesbeck.
Yeah, they play at 12:45 tomorrow, the first round. Hopefully make it to the finals, and that won't start until after 6 o'clock, I think is what they said.
Hey, I got a few first half stats here. 35-7 ball game. Mason with 12 first downs, Johnson City 3. Mason's had 8 penalties for 80 yards.
Wow.
Johnson City 545. Rushing. We've had 23 carries for 300 yards and 3 TDs. Johnson City 10 carries, 71 yards. We're averaging a little over 13 yards a carry, and Johnson City's averaging 7. So individual rushing, Smith has 7 carries for 48 yards, 1 touchdown. Solario, 14 carries. Okay, listen to me. 177 yards, 1 touchdown. And then Osborne, 2 carries for 75 yards. I tell you, Jackson, number 2, has 2 carries for 77 yards. And at the end of the first quarter, they had -1 yards of offense.
That's what I was thinking, because that long touchdown, I think it was a 73-yarder, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
So why don't we go ahead and break into action here, and let's listen to the famed Mason Puncher marching band.
Hungry for a taste of real West Texas? Head on down to Cattleman's Barbecue on South Bridge Street in Brady. At Cattleman's, you'll find a variety of good, tasty, and satisfying food. Enjoy mouth-watering barbecue, steaks cooked just the way you like them, great hamburgers, juicy sandwiches, and crispy chicken fried steaks. And don't forget about the delicious beans and sides, all served up in a warm, down-home West Texas atmosphere. Come on over to Cattleman's Barbecue, where great food and good times meet. Cattleman's Barbecue, South Bridge Street in Brady.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Punchers Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
KNEL has added a new dimension to our coverage of Football Friday night with the addition of live streaming of Mason Punchers football on the KNEL website, KNELradio.com. All the action and excitement of Mason Punchers football streamed live on KNELradio.com. Play-by-play commentary of Puncher games is simulcast on both 95.3 FM and at KNELradio.com. Bronco Sue Custom Hat Maker offers unique creations. If you're tired of mass-produced hats that lack personality, step into Bronco Sue's and experience true craftsmanship. Each Bronco Sue hat is handcrafted, ensuring a perfect fit and unmatched style. At Bronco Sue's, you're not just purchasing a hat, you're collaborating on a design that reflects your individuality. Bronco Sue Custom Hats, where quality meets authenticity and every hat tells a story.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Hey, welcome back to R. Clinton Schultze Stadium, known as the Puncher Dome. What a performance that the Puncher Band just put on, Sean.
Wow, that's a great warm-up. Great warm-up for tomorrow.
You know, I remember way back years ago when the Brady Bulldogs, and I don't know if you knew them back then, but they'd have 150 people on the field. And James Mallow was the band director. And our band director, Mr. H., worked underneath him and learned from Mr. Mallow. And I'll tell you what, you can tell in the last couple of years the work that Bobby's put into this stuff, and the kids. They work just as hard at this as they do playing basketball or football or any of that.
They do. And they're, you know, they've got a bunch of football players out there and cheerleaders, and they're going to do this tonight, and then they're going to turn around and get up bright and early in the morning and head out and do it again and compete at a high level.
My grandson's part of that.
Yeah,
and
I mean, it's just.
He was telling us if we make it to the finals, we won't get home till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Well, and that's why Johnson City's not here tonight. I think they've got the early gig tomorrow in Groesbeck, and so I think they're playing like at 10 o'clock. So it's a long journey. So they didn't come tonight. You know, which that's their big competition. So
absolutely.
You can't blame them. So.
Well, hey, we're going to go ahead and finish off some recapping of this first half again. So I'd left off after the individual rushing. I'm going to go over that one more time because we had 300 yards rushing in the first half. Smith had 7 carries for 48 yards. Solario, 14 carries for 177. And then Osborne had 2 for 75. In the passing department, Smith was 7 of 14 for 76 yards, 2 touchdowns. Osborne had 2 for 34 and 1 TD. Underwood, 1 for 36. Beautiful pass.
Yes.
And Underwood scored a TD. Bradley's had 2 for 10 yards, and Jacoby 1 for a -2. But right there toward the end of the game, there was 3 touchdowns right there, and DBs just played the ball good.
Well, and they were looking for it. You know, they knew we had 9 or 11 seconds left, and we'd be trying to throw the football. And, you know, we were down there. Like I said, that last one, Clancy did a good job. He almost tipped it up to himself down there and caught it. But, you know, that's kind of the deal. But, like I said, it's we're playing well. I was worried about that long touchdown. I mean, we did talk about that. I don't know. I can't remember how many yards did you say that they had?
They had -1 yards
until that long run.
Yeah.
And so our defense is playing well, and that everybody's worried. You're always worried about momentum, but like I said, we're fine, and we'll be good. And
well, you hit the nail on the head though earlier when it's getting scrappy out there.
Yes.
And there's some nasty stuff that went on. We seen a couple of terrible hits that were really uncalled for, and especially the one on Bradley when he was trying to return a punt. But that's the thing that concerns us. And like King, he come walking out today on crutches, had surgery this week on that meniscus tear. And you don't want to see, somebody getting you can turn an ankle just running, but, it was getting pretty hairy out there. Johnson City was pissed. Excuse me for saying it like that, but, I mean, they were really hitting and trying to do some damage. And so maybe this second half we'll come out and we'll see a bunch of different players out there and make sure the ones that need to stay on the sideline not take a chance of getting hurt in a game that could plumb get away here if we kept everybody out there.
When I was looking, at our district at halftime, Holland is leading San Sab Armadillos 37-28.
And that's a good ball game.
And Thorndale is beating Harper 27-13.
Wow.
So all close games there, and we start going. Of course, I was trying to see who, when we go to playoffs, who we'll be facing, and we start going down there to that southeast area. Refurio's beating Skidmore Tynan 41-0. Bloomington and Ganedo's beating Bloomington 42-0. Danbury is getting beat by Schulenburg Shorthorns 14-0 at halftime. Flatonia is getting beat by Weimar Wildcats 28-0. Marlin is up 26-0 over Rosebud Lott. Crawford is behind, getting beat by Bruceville Eddie Eagles 21-12. And then the Riesel Indians 34, Moody Bearcats 0.
Oh, wow.
So, again, those are kind of the teams we'll be headed down towards that area in the playoffs when we get there.
And I want to tip my hat, do a shout-out real quick to Jay and Jax Tedder, two of my good friends here in Mason. Jay's my banker. But Jax and Jay are down on the river and listening to the football game tonight. Chip Bradshaw up in West Texas over there by Waco. I don't know if y'all go that way or not.
When we go to Groesbeck, we do. We'll go through Waco.
But up there listening and watching it on YouTube, I was trying to see here if we got nope, still haven't heard back from Randall Jacoby over there at the Brady Toller game. If anybody out there has got any news on Rochelle or Lone, you can give me a text at 325-805-0135. I'd like to see how they're doing. If anybody knows, anybody listening, give us a shout out. And we're going to break real quick for a couple of minutes and hear some messages from KNEL Radio Live.
Every year, our Mason Punchers go the distance, and Mason Bank has been going the distance for our customers since 1904. Just ask them. We provide comprehensive banking services to multiple generations of families and friends in Mason and are said to continue for generations to come. Checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvement loans, home equity, and auto loans, we're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers, and we're with them and you all the way. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cowgirls.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank.
We love our punchers here at Willow Creek.
We even have our puncher menu items like our puncher taco, boy grande, and the puncher burger and puncher pies.
And if you're looking for some good home cooking, come to Willow Creek before and after the games. And don't forget...
I know you're about to mention the tree that you decorated.
That was my line, Chase.
I knew you were going to talk about your decorations.
Well, I do still own the place.
There she goes again. ONG.
Willow Creek and the Mason Punchers. It's a tradition.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you.
Are you hungry? Yonker Brothers Meat Market and Processing is a place for breakfast and lunch. We serve up great sandwiches, wraps, and salads made to order. We offer a delicious selection of fresh meats and cheeses. And don't forget the ready-to-go rotisserie chicken. Order in-store or online at yonkermeatprocessing.com. We also offer wild game processing with domestic processing coming soon at our new facility. Give us a call at 325-294-4844 for any questions. I bet you're hungry now.
When you're looking for professional, dependable construction services, Segura Construction is your answer. From sleek, modern homes to rustic country cottages, we deliver top quality work and customer satisfaction. Need a barn or a ranch road built? How about high and low fencing in almost any terrain? Segura Construction has you covered. For all of your construction needs, call Segura Construction today at 325-347-7145. Build with confidence, build with Segura.
Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
Hey, we're back here in Mason, America, right here. Punchers leading the Johnson City Eagles 35-7. Sean, we got about 3 minutes before we get started again. You got any good stuff to tell us? Got any old stories or jokes?
No old stories, but, you know, it's just kind of see what our punchers are going to do. We've got a little bit of everything going on right now. I can't believe it, Jimmy. We've already finished 2 6 weeks of school.
That's crazy.
And Mason ISD, yesterday was the end of the second 6 weeks. And it's
that is crazy.
It's kind of like the old saying goes, how time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're going to blink, and it's going to be Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is so close this year, so much later, you know, a week later than it usually is, seems like. And so they're going to blink, and Christmas holidays are going to be here. But, you know, things have been going well. Coach Cummings has our girls basketball. They've had a couple of scrimmages last Saturday against the Wall Lady Hawks, and then Wednesday they went over to Burnett.
And you know, we're going to do some interesting stuff this year with KNEL, and we're going to live stream. We're going to have girls softball. We're going to do basketball. We're going to be going from a couple of directions, and if I have to go twist a school board's arm, we got to have you helping us this year. But we got a lot of good stuff coming. Hey, I wanted to tell everybody, Sutton Solario came into this game with 1,200 and I think 95 yards, yeah. 95 yards. He's got 177 tonight. So you can do the math, but that's almost 1,500 yards. 1,474 is what he's got for the year right now. And he's going to be averaging 14 or so yards a carry. And that's just incredible. Yeah, that'll do it.
All right.
Yep.
Guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, and get notified, because we got our punchers going to be going playoffs, and we're going to continue to live stream and get going. So, again, like, subscribe, and get notified.
And if you've had a hard time getting on, I'll tell you the easiest way to just go to YouTube Sports, type in Mason Sports, and you'll see you can watch replays of the old games, or you can watch the live game. And when you like, subscribe, and get notified, it'll just ding you. And the next thing you know, we're here.
Here we go. We're about to start off this second half. We receive, because Johnson City elected to receive first half. Number 30 kicking for Johnson City. Oh, we got a nice little pooch kick right here in the hole. Uh-oh, and they're going to get the ball back. That was a fantastic kick.
Boy, and it bounced back with some juice on it.
And that was number 12, Miguel Sanchez, that covered that ball for Johnson City. So
now that one had backspin on it, Sean.
Sure did. Boy, he found the hole. That was a fantastic kick. We watched this replay here, and it's in the dead zone. You know, that's what you tell your kicker. You tell your front line not to run back ever to catch the ball, and they didn't, and they found the zone. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Eagles starting this second half. They're going to be, it looks like at the 34, our own 34-yard line. So they're trying to get something
right
going.
Up the left side, about a 2-yard gain. Junior's on the bottom of the pile.
I think that was Osborne was the other one. I know Sutton missed him. He dodged Sutton. It's going to be a gain of 3. He's going to be 2nd and 7 now. Here they are. All right, let's get some pressure on him. Here we go. Wow. Again, he's finding some running room.
There's a bad block back there. Osborne was blocked in the back, and they're begging for a flag.
Kingston with that tackle, saving the touchdown. Quarterback made a good move right here. Cuts all the way back across. Cannon Jacoby's one who got crackbacked right there. Here they go, trying to get a little momentum, heading it up. Uh-oh, there's a little option. Again, we're just over pursuing. We're not breaking down. We're not breaking down, and we're trying to arm tackle. We got to break down and make some good tackles.
Dave, did I have paperwork with whatever I gave you back a while ago underneath that thing? Yeah.
So it's going to be 2nd and 5. Ball's on the 8-yard line.
Every bit of it.
Here we go. They got a trips left now. Quarterback's going back to pass, roll out right, and he's going to run. Again, run pass option. They ran it to the narrow side of the field, short side of the field over here, and ran out of room, and so he elected to go ahead and run it. We had great coverage there. All right.
Boy, I felt naked there without all this paperwork.
3rd down. All right, boys, let's go. Let's bow up.
Yeah, they need to.
All right. They got a heavy set to the right over here. Let's see if they're going to run that way, and they sure
that
did.
Had to be Osborne coming in there.
I think
nope,
that was Fisher.
That was Fisher Bradley.
That guy. They had a heavy set, so they had a tackle over is what they had, and they put a wing back over there.
Watch this replay right here. Fisher just shoots through the gap, puts it on him, rocked his world right there.
Ouchie.
They're going to try a field goal. 4th and 4.
It's from the 7-yard line. So what is that, 24-yard field goal?
Good kick.
Yeah, that's a good kick.
That's going to make it 35-10 here right after the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Johnson City kicks a little pooch kick, recovers it, takes it down, gets a field goal out of it. We'll be right back here after a brief message from KNEL Radio Live.
Laneburg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher football coverage. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at laneburgrealty.com. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
All right, here we go. Let's see what adjustments we're making now because, again, we have this big dead zone. If I'm coaching over there, I'm up in the box, I'm telling them, hey, especially if I got a good kicker like they do out there with number 30. You know, that's let me see.
Well, there's 15 yards in between.
Mateo Hernandez right there. And so, you know, basically, like you said, there's 15 yards. We're going to make some shifting here and do it. But that was a really good kick. He's going to look like he's going to try to kick it to the left side now. So let's see what we've got. And he did. We came up and let it go out of bounds there. Oh, it's not going to do it, though. Again, he's
face mask. See if they've seen that one.
They didn't see it.
Boy, I saw it from here.
Looked like it was going to go out of bounds, and then it took another bounce, and Hunter had to grab that thing, and they were on him.
Well, the puncher's going to take over on about the 30, about the 26, 25-yard line. Yeah. 9:14 to go here in the third quarter. It's 35-10.
Ball's going to be on the right hash, so the wide side of the field, so to the visitor side. Looks like we're going to have trips left. Sutton's going to be on the left of Schmidt as well. Let's see if we get a little rollout pass this direction. No,
handoff right side. He busted through.
Whoopsie.
He's going to keep going. You're not going to get him. He'll outrun that guy. He took it 75 yards to go 250 for the game now. Sutton Solario busted through 3 tackles right there and just seen a guy coming. He just shifted gears, put it in overdrive.
He tried to hang on to his jersey, but Sutton was too powerful. Watch right
this
here.
replay, folks. This kid never stops his feet from moving.
He had a hold of his jersey, and then he couldn't do it. 12 made a really good effort, but
he wasn't going to do it either.
No.
41-10, just like that. Mason pops it back. 75-yard run. He had 177 at half.
All right, let's get a good kick here.
And
low. They can run it back. All right. He looked up on that one, I think.
Who?
Being a former toe ball kicker myself.
Was that Fisher kicking there?
No. That was Cannon. He looked up just a little bit, hit the ball a little high, and it sent it low, hit the crossbar there, and came back, so no good. So with 9:02 left in the third quarter, it's now 41-10 Punchers.
So,
are you looking for top-notch welding and fencing services? Trust Cortez Welding and Fencing in Brady, proudly serving ranchers and farmers in the community for almost 40 years. From high fences to privacy and chain link or net to dozer clearing and electric gate systems, Cortez has it all. We're also a Stay Tough and preferred dealer, ensuring you get the best quality. Plus, visit our hardware store for fencing materials, yard tools, paint, gloves, and power tools. Cortez Welding and Fencing, your trusted partner for all your welding and fencing needs.
And we are back here live. 75-yard touchdown run by Sutton Solario.
Man, they do that. They run trips over to the left side, wide side of the field, and then we put Sutton on that side as well. So
right
they
over
think
the
it's a
tackle.
heavy set, and then we run him back to the opposite side, and there's not anybody over there.
No, right over the right tackle. Here comes Fisher to kick it off. Good high kick. Going to be fielded about the 9-yard line.
There goes Underwood. There it is.
He had him from the beginning of the catch to the tackle right there.
If I'm an opposing coach and I'm watching it and I'm on special teams, I'm like, hey, you guys find number 13 and put a body on him.
Keep him off the ball. Buell got through. Underwood put it on him right there. Skidded across the ground, made the tackle.
Buell broke down because he didn't want to run past him. That's kind of what we've been doing. We've been making some runs past the guys. So we've got double twins here up the middle. Oop, that guy was like, uh-oh.
Fisher and Osborne.
No, that was 62.
Yeah, well, Regan Evans stopped him, but Fisher and Osborne finished him off. Evans is just mean.
See, look at there. That's Evans. Regan got that one. All right, we got trips right now. Ball's in the middle of the field.
Loss of 2 on the play. There was a jump.
Try to hit the out again right there. Ooh, good job. That away, Cannon.
And, you could have called illegal procedure real quick because that other
going a little early.
Yeah, he went early. 3rd and 12 coming up.
Again, they're trying to hit that little quick out over there.
Third down, Eagles.
Same formation, trips right. Running backs on the left. Got a wide out left, solo.
Roll out
Going
right.
against the wind. There he is, trying to, once again.
Oh. Fisher Bradley wrapped him up, put him in the dirt right there. Good, solid tackle. Watch this on the replay. Commercial Bank, we thank you again.
Well,
Commercial Bank, they fund the instant replay and the postgame show. That's going to bring up 4th and 7. They're in the punt formation. Hey, and again, I just want to remind everybody, cruise out there to that Champion Ranch. You got to, I mean, they got a lake full of 14-pound bass out of Florida, and you can catch them, take them with you.
Nice low kick. Hunter made a good field. Woo, he got it on the run, too. He may get this one back. Oh, golly.
Boy, what a good run.
Other
and you know
side.
what? Your linebacker, O'Dole,
Yeah.
somebody mucked him out. Let's see a replay production. I want to see who hit this guy.
That was Ethan Runnels.
All right, let's see if we can catch 62 coming across there. Oh, he dove at him. No, it wasn't a hit. I thought somebody hit him and knocked him down, but he dove at him.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 punchers. Looks like the ball is going to be on the 33-yard line. Johnson City's 33-yard line. Right hash. Wide side of the field is over to us on the visitor side. So it's trips left. Solario again on the right side of Schmidt. Let's see what we got here. All right, a little hard count. Thought we were going to have a free one, but I didn't see any flags. Oh, my goodness.
That was a good throw right there.
That was a good throw. Just a little bit more air on it. That was intended for Hunter Bradley. Falls incomplete.
You know, I don't think Hunter ever saw it.
That was a good throw.
I mean, if we look at it again, I don't think he was tracking it.
No. Well, like I said, I think we thought we had a free one on that, and they didn't throw any flags. We did a hard count. Carlton did a good hard count on them.
They jumped, but I don't know.
Now. Let's see if we get a little rollout pass this way. Nope. Ooh, this is going to be open. Yes.
Uh-oh, there goes Sutton again. He's going to go all the way. 20-10-5, touchdown, Solario. That's going to throw him over 300 yards for tonight.
I think that onside kick kind of didn't set well with
No,
us,
I don't think it did either.
Wow. That was a good block, good run.
Goodness. I mean, there's 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Solario goes over 300 yards for the game. 285. Statman corrected me, but I was just kind of adding in my head.
There's a good kick.
There's a good kick. X points good. Going to make it 48-10 here in the third with 7:17 to go. We will be back after a brief message from KNEL Radio Live.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
This broadcast is brought to you by Willow Creek Cafe, home cooking at its best. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country. Yonker Brothers Meat Market, born and raised in Mason, Texas. Mason Bank, second century of service.
Ants of cotton.
Here we go. We're back. Kicking off. Hey, got a shout out to Stella and Cha-Cha down in Del Rio. Thanks for listening.
This ball's out of the end zone
There's
here.
what we've been wanting.
Yeah, down in Del Rio, they're Colton's Ants. That's what they said.
Carlton's Ants?
Or Carlton's Ants.
Man, I wonder if they're down there on the lake right now having a good time.
All right. Wow. So, Brady Toller 35, Brady 14 at the half. So, Randall told me the other day that Toller had a real good football team. And evidently they do. 35-14 Toller leading the Brady Bulldogs at halftime.
Balanced formation, double twins. Running backs on the left of the quarterback. Handoff, it's going to be a little RPO again. Caught by number 11. He's hit immediately out there by Kingston.
Here's another shout out, okay? Mark Herta is watching the game from the Norwegian Pride of America. Go Punchers.
I'm going to be friends with Mark. He's been out there the last 3 or 4 weeks. So I don't know if he's working there or what, but he sounds like he got a pretty good deal. Uh-oh. Woo! Man. Nice. Osborne came straight in. Look at this replay. The quarterback had no chance. He's lucky he held on to it. Clancy had a hold of the ball and almost yanked that thing out.
Hey, we got a report here. Junction 41, the Pryor 0.
I think those Eagles are getting ready to win that district.
I think they're going to.
Another pass rush here. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Well, take your pick. We had Clancy in there, we had Fisher, and we had Kingston. There was a whole lot of traffic. 4th down and 10. Look at this. Take your pick. Flying to the football. That's what you like to see. Pinnell to punt once again. Back deep for us. Bradley, Hunter Bradley. He's sped up about the Johnson City 49. And boy, he hit the nail on the head. He caught it right there at the 49. And number 11 with one heck of a tackle. I think that's Lawrenson. Luke Lawrenson. Great tackle. About a 2-yard return on that. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Punchers, and it's going to be at the Johnson City 47-yard line. Ball's going to be placed about the right hash. Right there on our wide horseshoe tonight. Shout out to the dads. I think the dads paint that emblem for us. And man, it looks great.
Boy, I got another one here. Let's see who this is.
Uh-oh, here we go. Uh-oh, Sutton. They tried to get the Bulldog on him, and he broke out of that.
Okay, so here's what Mark said. He is a photographer on the ship.
I got you.
That's why he's still on it.
All right, man.
But he's watching the Punchers out there in the middle of the ocean.
That was Wyrick on that tackle. Again, they tried to get the old Bulldog on Sutton, and he shook out of that. And then number 2 finished him off. Gain of 9 on that one. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 1 for the Punchers.
So the old boy Bradshaw up there in West wants to know what's going on with all the penalties. I don't know. They're getting caught, I guess.
Uh-oh, throwing it deep. He's open. Oh, my goodness, that's going to be one heck of a catch.
What a catch. What a catch right there.
Was that Underwood?
Y'all, that was Mitchell Underwood. And what's this on the replay? This would make ESPN highlights for sure. 1st and goal for the Punchers. Watch this catch. He lays it out there.
I'm going to pick on his dad a little bit.
He's covered.
I'm sure glad he got his athletic ability from his mom. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. Thank goodness.
Well, we're going for a 2-point conversion again.
No, we didn't have
Fisher
touchdown.
Bradley.
Touchdown.
Oh, it wasn't in there yet.
No.
Oh, I thought Fisher or Mitchell got in there, but what a catch by Mitchell Underwood. That's going to run it up to 54-10. Bradley scores off a little sweep off the right side. Here comes Jacoby to kick the extra point. 54-10. We got 4:48 to go.
Man.
In the 3rd quarter. So we want to tip our hat to the point was good.
Sure was.
55-10. We will be back in a brief moment after these brief messages from KNL Radio Live.
Bronco Sioux Custom Hat Maker offers unique creations. If you're tired of mass-produced hats that lack personality, step into Bronco Sioux's and experience true craftsmanship. Each Bronco Sioux hat is handcrafted, ensuring a perfect fit and unmatched style. At Bronco Sioux's, you're not just purchasing a hat, you're collaborating on a design that reflects your individuality. Bronco Sioux Custom Hats, where quality meets authenticity and every hat tells a story.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Hey, we're back here. Here comes Bradley's kick.
Oh, that's a good one.
Boy, he fielded it right there.
Look at there. There goes
15-yard line.
Let's see. I'm going to catch a great pass, and I'm going to get down here and see if I can make a tackle. Oh, somebody got him.
Boy, we had Weber on him, Buell on him. Who's on the bottom of the pile there is number
Gamble,
14 is Gamble.
Yep. Christian Gamble.
And we see some other guys out there playing right now that's coming off the field. We still got
like
Junior up there at the nose guard position.
Got Grant over here. Looks like going to be playing a little safety.
Nobles is in. I saw Koenig, I guess, and Buell. Is that Buell that's in there? No, that's Garza.
No, that's Leffler.
Leffler.
Trevor.
Have you been told if it's Leffler or Loeffler?
No.
Dave, do you know?
What?
Is it Leffler or Loeffler?
Leffler.
Leffler. We got it finally. Hey, I want to do a quick word real quick from the Hex Trading Post.
Hex Trading Post and Cafe. Best cheeseburger in West Texas.
Here we go. Handoff up. Nope, they faked it.
That's
Throw the option.
We're still not breaking down. There we
Grant
go.
Noble got a hold of him. Everybody got a hold of him there. It was Loeffler, Nobles.
Well, I hope y'all just see, though. Look, we have 10 gray and purple jerseys around.
Jonah Redendez was in on the
all
stop.
Getting there. Everybody, he cuts back inside. We still have people coming, and look, everybody's going to the football.
Gonna be second
Great
and
job.
6. Tip my hat to Oliver Chapman up in Anchorage, Alaska, watching the Punchers play football.
Pass. Let's see. He's going to try to hit it. Just a quick stop route. That's all it was. And he's just going to use his legs and go. Hang on. There you go again.
Boy, Weber finished him off right there at the end.
Sure did.
He had some help from Gamble again. He was just going to look for some running room, try to make a move or two. It's going to move the change, give him a first down. 55-10 here in the third quarter. We got 3:30 to go in the third.
Right hash, same formation, double twins. Handoff up the gut. Woo, our linebackers weren't there. Uh-oh. He's got some speed.
There's your long run. Yep.
That was Crownover, Trip Crownover with a long run.
Boy, the linebackers were in front. They had already kind of blitzed or stunted.
Yes.
We watch on the replay, they went outside.
Yep. I think Coach had a stun on, and they went outside. They called the right play at the right time, and, sometimes that's what happens.
It was a good play.
It's that chess match. Mateo Hernandez in to kick it.
I think he missed that one.
No, it hooked on in there.
Wow.
Boy, that wind, you don't realize how hard that wind's blowing until you see him kick that ball up there.
Well, we played 9 minutes here in the third quarter. It's 55-17, Punchers on top. We'll be back after a brief message from KNEL Radio Live.
Every year, our Mason Punchers go the distance, and Mason Bank has been going the distance for our customers since 1904. Just ask them. We provide comprehensive banking services to multiple generations of families and friends in Mason and are set to continue for generations to come. Checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvement loans, home equity, and auto loans, we're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers, and we're with them and you all the way. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
We're back. See where he's going to kick it this time. Again, good kick. That wind sure taking it over there to the right. Solario catches it. There's nobody.
My.
There's nobody over there that's going to catch him. He was full speed when he caught that.
Sutton Solario just caught the ball on around the 30-yard line.
I think that was about the 37, 36-yard line.
35, 36-yard line. Caught
So
it
64
on
yards.
the dead run and run it 64
See the
yards
replay.
back.
I thought he was going to fall off his fingertips, and my goodness, he made it look easy.
Had one guy to beat right here.
Wow.
61-17, and Johnson City just gets a touchdown, and we take it right back.
I think that's. I think he said "Happy birthday, Dad." I think if I heard right, it's his dad's birthday today. So there's Dad a kick return for a touchdown.
Golly, I mean, how many all-purpose yards is he going to have at the? You know.
Uh-oh.
Bad
High
snap.
Oh, he's wide
Smith
open.
rolls out.
Wow.
That looks like
They made that look
Gamble.
easy.
Gamble
That's Gamble.
catches the pass. 2-point conversion's good.
Hot. He heard it even in this wind, and you know it was a high snap, nothing planned.
63-17.
See the high snap here? Wasn't any way he was going to get it down in time, just like he's taught, and there we go. Hey, Gamble, let me throw you a good pass here.
He caught it on the tip and brought it in. All right, we're going to be right back after a brief message with KNEL Radio Live.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cow.
Well, we're back here after Solario catches a pooch kick on the dead run on the right sideline of the field, the north side, and just flew by everybody.
And we have 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in the third quarter.
In the third quarter. And we got a bunch of young guys out there. I mean, you know, Johnson City had just scored a touchdown on a long run by the back, Lorenzo, and right back, punchers on the kickoff. Here comes Bradley teeing it up. Hard kick down the middle of the field, going to bounce a little bit.
There. Got the middle of our field open here. All right, keep outside contain. There you go.
That was number 84, Munsell.
Was that Munsell?
That was Munsell.
Yep, Landon Munsell on the tackle. Nice tackle.
So, you know, Johnson City hadn't laid down or nothing.
No,
I mean, they're still trying.
They're hard hitters. They get after it. All right, let's see what formation. We've got trips right. They're going trips to the wide side of the field. Running backs on that side as well, so they're kind of. And here we go, the jet. They did jet sweep last time out of this.
And here it goes again.
We were there this time.
Yeah, he didn't have anywhere to go that time. That's Fisher.
Nope.
No, that's somebody in for Fisher.
That's Case Weber.
Case Weber.
Case Weber in on the tackle.
You know, I've called his name 4 or 5 times here just recently.
That's a nice play. He sat there, they string it out, and he makes a good tackle. You know, that's a one while ago that went for 60-something yards, I think, for a touch. Those guys on the sideline pay attention.
Looking for the quick pass. He's going to try it. Now he's going to pull it down and run it.
Good coverage. There, and Gamble's right there. Look at there. Man.
He's going to pick up about 2 yards.
Just like you're supposed to do, outside contain. Don't let him get outside of you. Uh-oh. Hope he's not hurt. Looks like he took a face mask on the old wrist, looks like.
Gomez was in there, but watch this hit right there. Right there at the end of it.
That was a coverage.
That was
right
number
there.
51, Resendez, in on that stop that made that last hit.
Secondary had good coverage, and he didn't have anything he could do.
3rd and 8.
This is a different formation, kind of a little bunch set on
Yeah,
the left
this
side. Probably going to be. That's what I was going to say. Student body left. It's going to be a nothing but a sweep that way, and he's going to get enough for a first down. Gain of about 11 on that play.
You know, if you look up there, though, on our line and our linebackers, we got all them young guys in there. And same thing the other night against Holland. They marched it down the field, but these guys still put up a fight to keep them out of the end zone.
And this play is you're just hoping to get lost in there, and that's kind of what happened. They started a little early on that. See, and he's going to try to bounce it out. And look right here, we've got great pursuit. Great pursuit.
Look at that at the bottom. Junior Gomez was on the bottom of the pile. Case Weber in on another good stop, along with number 84, Munsell again.
Well, like I said, that was great pursuit. Kept your outside arm free. That's what you always want to do. You don't want anybody outside of you, and you let the rest of you guys come in there and make a tackle. And they did that very, very well.
No gain on the play. Handoff right up the left side. Weber again. Junior again finishing off at the end of the pile. Buell in on the stop. Weber leading the way.
Lost his footing. Goes at his legs, and then next thing you know, here we come.
Reginald was number 24 in on that.
He was in there, and that's finally the end of the third quarter with your score. Puncher 63, Johnson City Eagles 17. We'll be back after a few brief messages for the fourth quarter.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank.
We love our punchers here at Willow Creek.
We even have our puncher menu items like our puncher taco, boy grande, and the puncher burger and puncher pies.
And if you're looking for some good home cooking, come to Willow Creek before and after the games. And don't forget,
I know you're about to mention the tree that you decorated.
That was my line, Chase.
I knew you were going to talk about your decorations.
Well, I do still own the place.
There she goes again. ONG.
Willow Creek and the Mason Punchers. It's a tradition.
Hey, we are back here in Mason, America, starting the fourth quarter. Eagles going west now.
I got the Twins right, two backs in the backfield.
Handoff.
Look at there. Oh, man.
The pursuit got him. I mean, he's going to pick up a couple yards, but.
Resendez was in there, and he was mad at himself because he let him get out of his grasp, but he slowed him down. And
there's old Junior down there again. Junior Gomez is a ton right there. I mean,
he's a hustler. That's fourth down.
Well, they're
fourth and 7 looks like. The ball's at the 45-yard line. They're on 45, so they're going to punt. They've got the win, so they're going to try to play the field position game here a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably going to be punting this thing back to about the 20 if he does it. They were kind of thinking that he might try to fake it. Did a good job that time. He's getting a good Johnson City roll out of this. So it's going to be down. What is that, about the 14 or
15-yard line. 11:06 to go here in the ball game. Punchers coming out. They got a lot of young guys out there playing right now, but 63-17.
I see Grant coming out to be quarterback.
Nobles will be running the show. We'll have Buell in the backfield. We'll have Koenig as a wide out. still got our line in there. I see everybody there.
Well, you know, when you're in a small school, you don't have a whole lot of those big boys to sub in.
No.
There's probably about 3 of them that they get to sub in, and they're all like, hey, Coach, can I go out?
Gamble in the game, playing a wide out spot.
2 backs in the backfield for us. Even set.
Hand off to Buell.
No, it's Fisher.
That is Fisher.
Fisher Bradley. Hand off to Fisher Bradley around the left side. Just nice, easy dive there. More of a lead. Looks like he's going to get 5 on that.
And Fisher is a sophomore.
Junior. Junior, yes, sir. All right, letting the clock run now. 10:39 left.
Boy, one time last year on the baseball team, we had both Rose, we had both Bradleys, we had both Nobles.
We got a little heavy set over here on the right. That's Junior, I think, playing a tight end spot over here. I bet that defensive end's like, what is going on? I'm getting the shaft over here. That's pretty good defense. Hand off to Buell there.
Yeah.
Number 12, Sanchez in on that tackle.
Hey, I want to tip my hat to my lovely, lovely girl, Jonna. She is in Kerrville, and they are listening to the ball game back to Kerrville on the radio. (63-17).
All right, we got a pro left formation. 2 backs in our backfield for us now.
3rd and 2.
Uh-oh, fumble snap. I don't know if we got it or if the Eagles got it. That was a low snap.
I think
hit
the
Grant
Eagles.
about in the low shin area. Let's see.
Yep, Eagles got the ball.
Kansas City recovered. Looks like number 33 recovered for him. Mark Davis again. Kind of a low snap. Timing was off just a little bit.
Fisher run through there and kicked it.
Yeah. Just a little bit early on that. That's all right. Gives us something to work on.
It wasn't a real good snap, though.
No, a little bit off.
But he had his hands on it. He just. All right.
Ball's
the
at
Eagles
22.
take over
22 the punchers. Again, he's going back to pass. Oh, my goodness. Had Munsell in his face, and he got it off. Looks like he gained about 6 on that play. Let's see.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Yeah, gain of 6. Munsell, if he'd have held on to it just a little bit longer, Munsell would have had him. Oh, no. That was Raganow. There we go. There we go. Weber, he fumbled the ball.
He got it back.
I think he got it. I think it bounced right back to him. Case took it
Weber
from him,
come up with it. Boy, Weber's played a good 2 or 3 quarters here.
That's all right. That's what you want him to do. You want him to take that thing away.
Bill turned him back in. Weber popped him hard. Look, the ball's bouncing all around
There
loose.
it is, and it bounced right back up to him. 3rd down and 6 now.
So this is what's
Trips
good.
left.
This defense is putting up a fight against them.
Oh, there's a nice hold right there. On Gamble.
Fumble.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
He got it.
Yep, number 51 jumped all over that one. That's Rendendez.
Christian Gamble was all over him, knocked the ball free, and then we ended up picking it up. Who's that picking it up?
Resendez.
Jonah?
Yep.
Nice. We get the ball back.
You know, the other night when I was getting ready to do the coach's interview with Coach McLeod, and he had them all in a huddle over there, last thing he said, what's going on with these fumbles, and we can't get one, you know?
Yeah.
We had the ball all over the ground, and we can't get on it, you know? And, I mean, out of everything that's going on, that's something he had to.
Well, and Gamble even got held coming in right there, and they didn't do anything, and so he just took matters into his own hands, knocks the ball out. Great play. And for us to be hustling around the football and pick it up.
That's what it's about. 8:18 to go here in the ball game. 63-17. Punchers on the top. Hand off.
Out to Fisher.
Fisher Bradley going around the left side.
He's got a lot of space, too. He's got a lot of space.
Fisher Bradley went by him. He got one
lot
more.
Of space.
They're going to catch him from behind, and he takes him all the way down to the 40.
Looks like about the 36-yard line. Yeah.
Super good run. Here we go on the replay.
Watch this replay.
Boy, he's got some wheels on him. He's going.
Caleb held his block. He breaks one tackle, and then they just start. He gives a couple guys a piggyback ride.
Yes, he did.
Man.
Punchers we got our second unit in there, but.
We're at the Eagles 37 now, left hash. Same formation, just
Weber,
our basic formation. Pro left formation, 2 backs in our backfield.
I think it's Weber and Gamble.
Yeah.
Handoff Weber.
Yeah.
He made a good little move there.
Sure did. Whoa.
Still on his feet, still lunging for another 4 or 5 yards. Case Weber coming out here and playing some football in Mason tonight.
Well, it's just, I know that Johnson City coach is a little frustrated because, man, they're just tired. And he's like, this is our other guys going. But they're, these other guys are fresh. And again, like we've talked about all year, you get your opportunity and you're the backup. Get in there and make a name for yourself.
Yep.
Show them up. Let's go, coach.
We're not going to try any silly plays or anything. We're just going to run it up, run it around.
I got the tackle over again. Looks like we got Resendez on our right, so kind of a pro right.
Strong side set. Yeah. Another fumble.
Fumble, yeah. Oh, darn it. Number 11. We called his name quite a few times, Lawrenson. I didn't see that one, if it was a low snap or
No,
what.
it hit him, and I think he took his eyes off. He took his eyes off the ball to make the handoff.
That's all right. We got it back. That just makes that clock run even longer. So 3rd and 15 now.
Again, I want to thank Mason Building Supply and Rental, hometown general store here in Mason.
Kind of a pro right look again. Got 2 backs in our backfield.
Handoff, Bill. Bill running hard, still on his feet, and we're going to get a flag right there.
That'll be a hold. I don't know what he saw. There wasn't anybody around there when he threw that flag. Kind of a delayed reaction there, I guess.
Way late. Let's watch.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah, he called him back. He's going to call it on Regan.
He threw him on the ground. He did.
Yeah.
Hey, the Willow Creek Cafe. Run down there and get you something to eat down there at Angela's place. Willow Creek Cafe, 9-bar land and cattle, the Mason Building Supply and Rental, the Commercial Bank. Here we go. Hill Country Collision Repair, Solana Motors, Yonkers Meat and Processing, Puncher supporters this year for 95.3 FM KNEL, live online for KNELradio.com, and live on YouTube. What do you got? We got you covered. Coming right up. Let's do it. Well, we'll wait.
Hook and Bee Taxidermy and Processing, specializing in South Texas whitetail.
Woo. You are Johnny on the spot. Noble's trying to make a little bit of something out of nothing. It's going to bring up 4th and 25.
That was a handoff to Weber.
And there goes a flag on something. Somebody said something.
I'd say I didn't see anything.
Hey, that Hook and Bee taxidermy down there, y'all got to go down there. If you got any, and we got all these hunters in now, season's starting. Eric Buell does as good a job on a mount.
Looks like it's going to be personal
that
foul.
You will find, and they just marked off 15 yards there on somebody for something.
That's unsportsmanlike conduct against the Punchers, yeah.
That's the official. Somebody said something to an official.
Got a couple of our guys, coaches over there, a little upset over there on the sideline.
I am sure he is.
Coach McLeod's talking with the white hat right now and saying, what's going on?
I don't know what happened there. Somebody must have said something. But I was talking about the Hook and Bee. I think he does some guiding and
42 yard
and some other things. But here it is, 4th and 42 for the Punchers. Got Nobles in the punt.
This is the first one all night, right?
Yeah.
First punt all night. 5 minutes and 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. That's not too bad. Going into the wind.
Good high wobbling
this
punt.
Thing may hit. Oh, look at him. He didn't even fair catch it. That was a good job. Nice catch.
That was number 50 stepping in there, Chance Reed, to make the tackle right as he caught the ball. And Reed. No, it's a Eagle.
Down,
kind
number
of
6,
slow
getting
getting
up a little
up.
slow. Walker. He's been all over the place tonight, Jackson.
What about it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to tell everybody, anytime there's an injury out here in high school, we cannot show that on the TV screen. So one of the Eagles went down, and
so unfortunately you get to see our ugly faces. So when you get to see that, you'll know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
But their injured player's up and going, so he's good. 1st and 10.
Handoff up the right
11.
side. There went a
There's
flag.
Weber.
That quick flag went out. Weber in on the stop.
Handoff to Lawrenson. Weber in, tackle immediately. Looks like a gain of 1, but we'll see what this flag is.
And so I want to thank our little Pecan people, Earhart, Hex Trading Post, Hook and Bee, and First Baptist Mason. I mentioned earlier when the playoffs start, we're going to have about 5 or 6 more of those.
A legal procedure.
If you are interested as a business owner or just want to help sponsor the Punchers in the playoffs, give me a call at 325-805-0135 or call KNEL 597-2119. Talk to Bridget or Lynn, and we'll get you hooked up.
Legal procedure against Johnson City there. RPO again.
Noble's making the stop right there.
They still are just mouthing off. It's getting bad. I know it's tough, but they're.
Well, Johnson City's not real happy.
No, they're talking and getting chippy, and we just have to control ourselves. And I don't think this one's on us, though.
You know, and I'll tell you, I mean, since I've been doing these games, it's always Johnson City and us, and sometimes Center Point gets real chippy. That's what you call it, chippy?
Yeah, it is. That's going to be against them, against Johnson City Eagles.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. There's only 4:39 left in the ball game. This quarter's gone a little faster than all the rest of them.
Personal foul against the Eagles, backing them up 15. They're kind of doing like we did the last series. Second and really long on this one.
And I want to thank the Mason Feed Store for jumping in here with us this year and being a sponsor. You can get all your feeds and everything you need down there. There's actually some clothing and some shopping to do while you're there for the women.
Woohoo! Look at there. I think that was, let me see, I think that was Munsell in there. Landon Munsell. And then also Junior Gomez.
Junior has been out on the field the whole last 3 quarters.
That was an option to the right side. We got trips left, Johnson City does.
2nd and 24 here.
He's going to try to do the tunnel screen, and Grant Nobles is there. Oh, he breaks it. Oh, my goodness. And guess who was there?
Everything's good. Weber just got, no, it's not Weber, that's Regan, isn't it? Not Regan. Chance Reed.
Junior came across around the tunnel screen, and I think that receiver was like, oh, man, I wish I'd let Grant tackle me.
Actually, that was Redendez, and I think Junior both kind of hit.
Yeah.
That's going to bring up 4th and 24. Back deep is Garza. Kingston's back to receive the punt. Good punt.
Good punt with the win. Nice catch.
He called a fair catch.
That's going to be, what, at the 37-yard line? Nope, 34-yard line, looks like.
Punchers will take over with 3:03 to go in the ball game, leading this one 63-17. I'm going to check and see if I got anything else on the Brady score.
I'm going to check and see on our other district, guys. It was a close game, San Saba and Holland. 4th quarter, it's still Holland 44, San Saba 35, and Thorndale 40, Harper 25. So the Longhorns are hanging in there. Looks like we're needing a lineman. I'm going to have to take us time out.
Cotton's Uncle Kerr from Del Rio just called in and said, go Punchers.
Yeah, delay a game. Had to delay a game. We were missing a guard, so they got one in.
Over there, Toller was leading Brady 35-14 at the half, and I haven't heard anything else about that game. Junction was beating LaPrire 41-0. And I have nothing else coming in. 3:03 to go here in the ball game. Punchers with it going east. Handoff up the middle to
straight up
Buell.
the middle, and he's got room.
Buell's going to pick up a first down right at the first down yardage. Gain of 10 on the play, maybe 9.5.
Slawinski in on that tackle, number 22, and number 9, Tate Ledbetter.
And again, I want to thank the Champion Ranch for sponsoring this and helping put this YouTube together. And folks, listen to me. Get out there and see this place. It's all inclusive. It's a little miracle sitting right out there outside of Brady. You got to go visit. Spend a weekend.
2nd and 1 on the 43-yard line. Milking the clock right now.
And
pro left formation. Hand it to
Weber with it.
Oh, that was a horse
got
collar.
slung down, and they're going to throw the flag there.
I think they're going to try to call that on Slade. That wasn't holding on Slade, though. That kid turned around and threw Slade down.
Yeah, he face masked him down.
Let's watch the replay on this.
That guy grabbed him by the face mask.
Down, but then they horse collared right here on Weber. Yeah, I'm wrong way to call that, but they're going to call that on Buell. That guy's even on our sideline that threw the flag. I don't know.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to put us over 100 and something yards in penalties tonight. I mean, we're winning the ball game, but just little silly plays like that. Yeah, I'm going to head that way.
2nd and 12 now with that holding penalty. Quarterback keeper. There goes Nobles. He finds some room around the left side. He's going to be brought down. Looks like about the 50-yard line. It's going to be enough for a first down. Grant Nobles, 18-yard gain, needed 12, got 18. 1st and 10 now for the Punchers at the 50-yard line. Ball's on the left hash. We got about 1:18 left, so look for the victory formation to be coming in now, and it looks like we are, getting our starters back in. All the seniors is what I'm betting is happening right now, if people are wondering. As it is our last home football game in the Puncher Dome for these guys. That's all right. Timeout. Got a timeout now, or the Punchers. We were running out of time getting them in there. So we'll take a few words from our sponsors as we take a little break.
Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
And we're back. Again, looking at this, I think we got all of our seniors in right now for our victory formation. Again, don't forget, we're going to continue to do this. Next week, the Punchers will be traveling to the Graveyard in San Saba. And don't forget, we've got 25 seconds left, and that's going to wind us down. Don't forget that we're going to have the post-game, Commercial Bank post-game show coming up right after this in probably about 2 minutes. As time runs down, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Your Mason Punchers are going to be moving to 4-0 in District 14 2A play. And again, next week we'll be traveling to San Saba to the Graveyard to play the Armadillos, who are in a battle right now with Holland. We'll go take.
Are you hungry? Yonker Brothers Meat Market and Processing is a place for breakfast and lunch. We serve up great sandwiches, wraps, and salads made to order. We offer a delicious selection of fresh meats and cheeses. And don't forget the ready-to-go rotisserie chicken. Order in-store or online at yonkermeatprocessing.com. We also offer wild game processing with domestic processing coming soon at our new facility. Give us a call at 325-294-4844 for any questions. I bet you're hungry now.
Need top-notch car care that comes to you? Look no further than JK's Auto Repair. Located at 942 San Antonio Street in Mason, we specialize in everything from brake and engine repairs to oil changes and auto exhaust fixes. Got a busy schedule? No problem. We offer at-home service, auto pickup and delivery, and a customer shuttle to keep you moving. JK's Auto Repairs, your trusted partner in auto maintenance and repairs. Visit us on San Antonio Street. Your ride deserves the best. Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
Lamberg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher football coverage. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at lambergrealty.com. Lamberg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Hungry for a taste of real West Texas? Head on down to Cattleman's Barbecue on South Bridge Street in Brady. At Cattleman's, you'll find a variety of good, tasty, and satisfying food. Enjoy mouth-watering barbecue, steaks cooked just the way you like them, great hamburgers, juicy sandwiches, and crispy chicken fried steaks. And don't forget about the delicious beans and sides, all served up in a warm, down-home West Texas atmosphere. Come on over to Cattleman's Barbecue, where great food and good times meet. Cattleman's Barbecue, South Bridge Street in Brady.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Sorry, guys, we're having some technical difficulties right now with Jimmy's mic. But just like to tell you, when we get his mic going tonight, 506 yards rushing for the Punchers. 506 yards. We averaged 15 yards per carry tonight. It seemed like maybe it was a little bit slower, but we did, we had one rusher over 100 yards. So it wasn't like we had one guy that was doing everything. Schmidt, 7 for 48 yards. Celerio, 17 rushes, 294 yards. Buell, 2 for 11. Bradley, 2 for 66. That's Fisher Bradley. Osborne, 2 for 75 yards. Nobles, 4 for 8 yards.
So give me just a little bit.
We had a whole Weber had 1 for 4 yards. So we spread that out and did a great job. But again, over 500 yards rushing tonight for the Punchers.
What was that? Boy, they got a little chippy there.
I think we're about ready to roll now with Jimmie.
That was uncalled for.
Oh, yeah, they pissed us off.
I would have thought they wouldn't even let that guy, because that's a helmet-to-helmet hit.
Sure.
Once again,
but it
don't
didn't
forget,
hurt him at
we
all.
got our band, Mighty Puncher Band, going to be playing tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah, no, he is. Yeah, his ankle's probably 95%.
12:45.
Yeah. Nobles, I mean, he turned one time a little quick, which is to hand it off before he caught a snap.
Sure.
And then
wonderful
San
senior
Saba
night
played
here
Holland a great game.
for the
It was
Punchers, finishing
it was a
up their
7-point
senior
game all
career
ago
playing
before
in the
this. It was
Puncher
like
Dome.
42 to 36 or something like that.
Yeah.
You'll get back in that trailer and we'll get going here.
So Holland beat San Saba, is that what you said?
They were, I mean, but it was San Saba kept coming back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Here we are, right back here with Coach McLeod, the varsity
Going
coach
back to
of
Jimmie
the
now.
Punchers. We kind of put it on Johnson City tonight, but what do you want to say about it?
I thought we did what it took to win. We did a lot of good things. I'd like to see us been a little more disciplined, a little bit more cleaner on offense. Again, we got a couple failed conversions there in the second quarter kind of coming in. I'd like to finish those off, and then we kind of got stuck on our heels, 30 seconds before halftime. Next thing you know, they get an explosive play going into half with just a touch of momentum. Just leaves a little bit of bad taste in your mouth, considering we just stalled out on 2 drives there. And you'd like to see us finish those off and kind of go into halftime with some momentum. I could not a bad thing, but not a good thing either. And so, then we we don't get the kickoff return ball. They recover it coming out of halftime, and so just kind of a bad taste in your mouth there in the middle of it. And then again, here comes some more penalties in the second half. So, always enjoy the wins. Don't ever take them for granted, but I'd like to have been a lot cleaner.
Sutton had we had 300 yards of rushing at the end of the first half. Sutton ended up with over 300 for the game. Passing, Smith was a little bit, maybe with the wind, trying to throw it a little too hard or something, just a little bit out, but still looked good. And I think Osborne played another great defensive game. Fisher Bradley, I'm just telling you, that kid has come around the last 3 or 4 games, and he is something to deal with.
Oh, yeah. No, they're all doing well. And
Case Weber coming in, played a really good defensive game, too.
Oh, yeah. We call them our next men up. They all have pride and take pride in what they do and play really hard. And, we try to make it a team thing, and they do a great job of making everybody's role important, and I like that a lot.
And that next man up, it seemed you had a lot of young guys in there that they were holding them.
Oh, yeah.
They were still trying, and our guys were holding them. So we got San Saba coming up next week over there. When I left the booth a while ago, Holland was like 6 or 7 points ahead of them, like 42 to 36 or something. San Saba gave them a good game.
Good. It'll be interesting. It'll be a good game. San Saba dropping that one tonight, but really locking in that district championship next week. Trying to go undefeated in district, and that's going to be our goal.
That's it.
So we're excited.
Well, hey, I will see you Tuesday morning, and if we can, I'll get there a little early, and let's watch a little San Saba. I'm going to see what they got. I haven't watched any of them this year.
See what we can do.
All right, thank you.
Yes,
Coach
sir.
McLeod, Punchers coach. Punchers win it 61-14-17.
61-17.
61-17. We'll be in San Saba.
63-17.
63-17, and we'll be in San Saba next week. And this is Jimmie Fore for the Punchers signing off. Thank you,
Jimmie.
Coach.
Yes, sir.